Yeah, so y'all have left this place, and y'all weren't really pursued too much, because it looks like they shot most of the gangsters. At least enough of them that they're not chasing you down. So we'll just throw you back on this map.
Yeah, back on the ship.
Yep,
Oh,
back
look,
on
more
the ship.
civilians.
After that ship.
Oh, yeah, get rid
Those
of
should
the
be gone.
civilians. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Yeah.
He should probably still be prone.
And like you see, like those involved with the shootout, like checking their weapons, reloading. Caitlin has Alex like go down below deck and hide the items they stole, aside from the sphere.
Yeah.
And then Alex comes back. All right, what are y'all doing now?
The fellow's gonna look up. So I see negotiations went well.
Oh yeah, definitely. It should not have gone better.
Ah, well that's good.
Yeah, they're gonna be after us later.
So what did you steal from them?
Well, I stole back the sword. I stole some cards. I stole...
Why would you steal cards?
Oh, they looked fancy. I don't know.
They were well guarded, they must be fancy.
Yeah, they were well guarded and looked fancy, you know?
What? Why
is
would
not a fair
cards
point
be
there.
well guarded?
I
like
don't
playing
know.
cards,
People
but-
have their own things.
Exactly. And I got this for us. And holds up this sphere thing that looks like inside of it looks like a whole bunch of different portals.
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
This will allow us to jump cut the portal into Limbo.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
This is the main reason we went there, aside from me trying to sell the sword back.
Oh.
In which case, he didn't like the price that we had already agreed to. So,
I see.
Ah.
anyways, I got this for us.
Lovely.
So, yeah, basically we need this because we do not want to go through any of those portals going to Limbo. Because they're super guarded by Mechanus. They don't want anything coming in or out of there.
Ah. Guess that would make sense. At least in their case.
See, the stuff I do for you guys. Shot all these gangsters just for you. I hope you weren't too attached to any of them.
I don't think we were. I'm glad we stopped.
Well,
Glances
one
at
of them
Morph
did
and like
look
all the
kinda
friends. They weren't any of your friends, were they, Morph?
One of them might have been. Almost.
Almost. I don't think any of them wanted to be your
Or it's
friend.
like I
Morph.
almost achieved friendship.
Well, too bad.
Ouch.
Well, that's too damn bad!
Oh, great. New Caitlin's great.
Yes.
You might hear Gandalf in the background.
Please put Gandalf on the mic.
No.
No!
Well,
Alpha.
maybe you can bring in your dad as well.
Gandalf on the mic! Johnny is floating! I had Cleo on
So,
my chair!
Caitlin hands
That was Gandalf!
the orb,
I hope you're happy, Cleo!
or this last orb to Quinn, and
Oh,
is
no,
like, go
it's
get the
back.
setup.
I don't want her. You?
What the fuck is that?
That's Gandalf.
Okay.
I keep him caged in my closet.
Very nice.
Don't worry
Just don't
about it.
ask too many questions.
No,
All right.
I have so many questions.
Yeah.
No, don't ask
There's no
questions.
reason
It's
to be
better
caged
this
in my
way.
closet, don't worry.
I completely accept this situation.
Just accept these situations and move on with your life. You don't.
All
need
right. All right.
Thank you for blessing our
explain it
session,
to you
Gandalf.
later. Gosh darn it, Cleo, if you kept your mouth shut, maybe he would have left with being quiet.
Alright, so Quinn sets up the glass orb thing on this little pedestal crystal thing. And seems to be tinkering it with it and using some little magical spells and things to get it ready. Caitlin's like, so, are y'all ready to go to Limbo?
Knight's still like, obviously drunk and clinging to Nova.
Oh yeah, that's
Ready
right,
as
that last
forever
one
be.
was.
Also, it might be best to avoid Night right now.
Why?
I may or may not have slipped her a love potion while she was drunk to get her moving.
Is Nova still drugged?
Well
yes, how
then.
vulnerable are they?
Had to do something to get her moving, so just did that.
I suppose that works. Most of you all were really drunk.
Yes, they were.
And you totally didn't realize how much jeopardy you were putting everything in.
That's why I tried to get him out as fast as possible, but glad it all worked out in the end.
You're lucky you didn't all get shot.
Yeah, I could tell. I don't think any of them could, though.
I don't know how you are all still alive.
My
And
charismatic
how I'm the
charm.
one who died.
Well, you know, it's just you can survive anything when you got good friends.
Sure.
I'm going to go with the.
Is that why
luck
I'm
on our
not
back.
alive anymore?
Guess you should have got more friends.
God.
Oh god!
Wow.
Bill's not saying anything because he values his current life.
I'm sorry, what did Morph do?
Morph just called Caitlyn friendless.
And
But
that's
if
why
she had better
died.
friends, she would still be alive. And you know
I
who
don't
her
think-
friends were?
You wanna know who her
Yeah,
friends
we were
are?
her friends.
Us.
You just
I
insulted
didn't say
her.
she needed better friends. I just
Like
said
she
she
threw
needed more
it like a
friends.
slight insult at you guys, and then you just agreed to it.
Yeah.
Morph's like, yeah, we're terrible friends.
Well, Clay, you say that, but it wouldn't be the first time that Morph stabbed her.
Wow.
Ouch!
Marv just unintentionally insulted himself.
Yeah. Like that was a bigger insult of you guys than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, like I tried to say earlier, like I didn't say she needed better friends. I just said she needed more friends.
Sure.
Uh,
She goes back to steering the ship.
So while that's all going on, I'm gonna dump some of the glitter into Knight's hair.
Okay.
How much more glitter do you still have?
I haven't used up any of it. I got a whole jar.
I thought you
of it.
strangled Meatshield with it
No,
because it was in the bandana.
it wasn't in the bandana. It was in my bag. I got
Oh.
a bandana.
Well, that bag's never getting glitter free again.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. At any rate, Knight is getting some glitter, like,
are you just like
completely in
dumping
her
a
hair.
bag on my head from up top?
I'm not using all of this. I'm
Just
keeping
some of it.
some. Yes.
So
I'm
Hishu's just
mixing
gonna
glitter in your hair while you're distracted. Knight's
Yeah,
got
you
some
probably get away with
stars
that.
now.
So Hishu's just gonna poke his head out from under the robes, noticing all the gunshots, stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they gone?
Yeah.
No, we're gone.
Well, yeah, actually that.
The gunshots are probably still going, but we're gone.
Yeah.
There we go. Hishu gets back up.
Like everything's okay now. Okay, anyone else do anything?
Right,
I don't
to
think we
Limbo!
are.
Alright, I guess we're going to Limbo. It's
How long
just
does
been
it
I
take?
quiet.
just realized, what does Janet think of
Caitlin's
this?
just like, we can go whenever. We got a shortcut. Granted, it's not the safest shortcut, but it's a shortcut.
Well,
I'm
guess we'll take what we can
curious
get.
on what Janet thinks. with Nova Knight compared to the beginning of this campaign to Knight being charmed and Nova and Knight being drunk.
Yep.
That's a sudden change.
Caitlin's like, alright, we're about to head to Limbo. And then she like turns to like face Quinn and they talk for a moment. And then she like calls back over her shoulder and is like, grab onto something.
Oh dear.
All right.
I'm just gonna hold on to like fucking
I
the
definitely feel
railing
like
of
I
the
wouldn't have
staircase
noticed
over
that
here.
and would not
Yeah.
be grabbing onto anything.
Wait, what?
Grab onto the railing.
Exactly.
I was gonna hold on to this railing. What? She trying to hold on to me?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I mean, luckily it only lasts for an hour, so.
Well, Nova's holding on to a railing as well. So I guess as long as Knight's holding. Oh my God! This is embarrassing. Hey, at least you pick someone that's completely oblivious and not trying to take advantage of the situation.
So, as y'all are, like, you hear, like, some, like, lightning crackle from, like, this end of the ship.
Oh.
And everything starts to kind of blur around you guys. And you hear, like, a loud hum. And then all of a sudden you get transported. Oh, shit, come on, roll 20! Fucking, it lost
Did it
connection.
die for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Connection.
You died
And
for me.
then I lose connection.
Quick, roll the
And then we go to a black screen.
Quick, roll the deck.
I build up a big event. I lose connection on roll 20.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I think it's kinda... It's getting there. Alright,
Audrey pulls the card from the deck of many, pulls Void. Oh, bye.
But we just found her.
Alright. And... Yeah, and then, like, there's just a blur. And then... Well, actually, I don't really have a good map to show you for this, but... So we'll just pretend we're still on this map. But basically, it's kind of the same sort of place. But you guys are like, you see like this massive sort of shroud to one side. That's like all these different colors, sort of rainbowy. And it's like, well, there's Limbo.
Ah, colorful.
Want to go in? Last chance to say no.
Is it all that pretty?
Depends on what you consider pretty. Certainly parts of it are, yes.
Let's go to those parts.
Well, that's the thing with Limbo. You can't really control that.
Maybe you can.
Now's not the time.
Knight's a very confident drunk.
Alright,
Oh my
so
God.
prepare your minds.
Fair.
I'm going to
What do
look
you mean
this
by
up
that?
top.
Looks at drunk party members.
Oh, that
Mark is
makes
gonna be
Them if they're
focusing
drunk,
on
they don't
friends
encourage
as
much.
always. So let's see where this goes.
Alright, and she steers the ship into the shroud. Where, I guess, we need a music change.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Something unpredictable.
it's always dangerous when music change.
Let's see, what do I need to change it to?
Change it to dark and brooding.
Fuck, where is it? There it is, okay.
Oh.
Alright. So you guys enter, and I need
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What are you gonna need us to roll?
everyone but Phil and Hishu to roll charisma saves.
Charisma.
Oh!
Must say.
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
but me and Hishu. What's supposed to be in Hishu?
Oh, alright. Hopefully that's good.
Oh wait.
Well,
Wait a
I
second,
think
let's
I
see.
know why now.
All right.
Wait a minute. Why is it?
Thing.
Oh yeah, that's probably why.
What, do
Hey!
they have too much charisma or? Oh my gosh!
Knight is
Well,
even more charmed by
That
you.
makes sense with the love potion right now.
Is that everyone? Let's see.
Just
All
need to
right.
say a 23 is my average saving throw.
All right, Jog and Travok. You did not succeed in this saving throw.
Ah, fuck.
You start
dear.
Hold
like.
on, Morph's right next to me. He has +5. So he's actually 18.
Okay, well then Morph passes.
Yeah.
So Travok.
Travok, you die instantly.
No, you don't
Should
die
I be
instantly.
nice? Should I be nice
Travok,
to
you
Travok?
start hallucinating all sorts of shit.
All I'm imagining is fucking what is it? That one scene from Guardians of the Galaxy where they're getting trippy.
Yes, that
Yeah,
scene where they're
basically
just
that.
going through the multiple jump points.
Yeah, and it's all getting trippy and shit.
You know what's
Basically,
funny?
and because you didn't succeed on this, you're gonna take some psychic damage.
Ah!
Oh.
Can I mention
You're gonna take
one
9
thing
psychic
special?
damage.
That's not that bad.
So
Yeah.
how much of the crew did we lose to this as well?
The crew, I mean, some of them lose their minds a little bit, but they're all okay. Like,
They've done this before.
Is Nancy
Yeah.
okay?
yeah, Nancy's alright.
Alright.
I really want to mention this one thing. The 3 drunk members passed the saves compared to Travok.
It's very uncharacteristic.
Drunk people can be charismatic.
Apparently.
Despite all those years of being a model.
Yikes.
And that's,
Ow!
and as
God,
y'all
you-
come through the shroud, you find yourselves in this sort of void-like space.
Oh, it's roomy.
It's
Well, this
roomy.
place looks familiar.
It's
Hey,
not
this was the
supposed-
map I had for this place way back when. So, how Limbo works is that there isn't really any actual terrain inside the
Yeah.
place. And basically, everything just kind of forms and deforms, and so I have a blank canvas of a map for this place.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, so
It's a
I mean-
bit too much otherwise.
yeah. So you guys, as you enter, like you see all sorts of stuff. Like you see like different storms in the distance. You see. Let's see, wait, where's my list? Why do I hear myself?
Samantha.
That's an excellent question.
Sorry. My earbuds was messing up.
You see like giant pieces of diamonds like floating through the void, like different little islands. Some with like buildings on them, some that are just like wilderness. You see like a giant monstrous space worm like
Oh.
go by.
Oh
It's all
god!
the usual stuff.
Yeah. You see, I don't know, a giant bowl of spaghetti float through space. You see, like, literally anything you can imagine. Wait, hang on a second.
Ooh,
Let me roll
spaghetti.
for- so one thing, and also there's no gravity.
So we
Oh.
start floating around.
Yeah.
That's
I feel
She's
like
probably
Knight
too
is
scared,
still
just like
holding on
latching
to
onto the
Nova.
ship.
Yeah. Knight is still holding on to Nova.
This is cute. In my opinion, this is actually cute because Nova's oblivious. So she just thinks she's a great friend.
Okay, so one thing that you guys can do is make intelligence checks. Wait, hang on a second. Let me just reread this before I tell you.
You guys can make intelligence checks. Stares at my 1 modifier on it.
Same.
Oof.
Okay, so there's 2 things you can do here. Everyone has telekinesis here.
Telekinesis?
Yeah, essentially, like where you can like call an object to you.
Yeah.
But you have to make an intelligence check, and the object has to be within 30 feet of you.
Oh,
And the check is harder depending on how big the object
Yeah.
is.
makes sense.
The other thing you can do here in Limbo is you can stabilize a space like a radius around you, and change it to whatever you want. But you have to do an intelligence check to see if you can stabilize it.
Okay.
Ah.
So it's like intelligence skill checks.
Yeah, intelligence skill checks.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, for example, if you want to stabilize a space of, like, a 10-foot radius around you, it's only a check of DC 5. So.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
So big brain time.
Yeah, basically you gotta use your brains here.
All right. Let's.
Too bad
let's go.
Meatshield's not here.
Do we need to like stabilize area in order to have air to breathe?
No.
Okay.
There's air.
All right, but Phil's gonna try to
Stabilize is more
stabilize-
like, I want there to be something I can stand on right there. And when you stabilize, you can determine, like, which way gravity is.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Phil's gonna try to stabilize.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and joint.
Oh, actually, he doesn't. He has the spider climb boots. It doesn't gravity.
Travok's just holding on to the fucking.
Yeah, Phil isn't holding on to anything. He's just walking around normally.
Nice swimming through the air.
Nova's still holding on to
Walking
this.
around.
I feel like they're slightly flying above it, but she's still holding on to it.
No,
Like,
you
like,
gotta
yeah.
try this. This is so much fun.
But
No,
I
it
don't
becomes so
wanna-
reckless.
But I don't want to fly off into a ball of gas and be lost forever.
You'll be fine. I think.
Caitlin's steering the ship around various obstacles. And things just mysteriously appearing in front of y'all and then, like, disappearing a second later.
Waiting for the ship to crash into some
Yeah.
primordial soup.
Like, the ship is
You
going
must
pretty
understand-
slow through this, because, you know, it's so unstable.
You
Yeah.
misunderstand, Travok. This is primordial soup. We're in it.
And you also see that she occasionally checks the sphere behind her to see, like, if it shows anything of, like, uh-oh, something's about to appear in front of us. So it's also showing, like, sort of unstableness of the area to her. So it's like, oh shit, something's about to appear, let's turn. Stuff like that. And occasionally the ship scrapes against stuff, but overall
It's
it
like,
does okay.
it's like SpongeBob. They scrape into something. Keep going. Keep
Um,
going. Keep going.
And Caitlin calls to you guys and is like, alright, where do you want to go in this place?
She said she'd find us, so.
Well,
Not
that
quite
doesn't
sure.
help us much, does it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Who is this you're looking for?
I believe she said her name was Cosma?
Oh no.
Cosma. You wanted to come here for Cosma.
I feel like we betrayed her. I feel like we betrayed her.
Okay then.
She's so dumb.
I just hope you know what you're getting into.
She just sounded so disappointed that okay.
She was more playing with y'all. But she does that, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
What was that, Claire?
I mean, if she didn't expect that we were searching for Cosma,
I
then
mean,
she
it's
never
like-
knows
yeah.
where
Yeah. It's like, who else lives in Limbo?
Yeah, who else lives here? Not a lot of things live here in Limbo.
It's set for, and we enter initiative.
What?
What?
Not a
Oh,
lot of
really?
things live
Although,
except for...
do I want to do initiative with this?
Do you?
Although we kind of wanted to speed it up, didn't we? Because this fight isn't like super necessary.
Alright, how many spell slots do I have
Shit,
to use
gotta
real
set
quick?
them up right.
Does Mike still like swimming through the air above the ship?
I mean, you're
Like bumping off of the sails?
yeah.
Peter Pan.
Yes.
You've also got the glitter
Now,
in your hair, so you're
I just like to
you're
point
dripping
out.
fanciness.
I just like to point out.
Oh my gosh.
There's no gravity here,
Yeah, there's no gravity here.
so there's no fall off from range. So you all have
Oh.
infinite range.
That's not exactly how that
That's
Well,
not how this
works.
goes.
You have infinite range, however, you only have, like, if you have a longbow, 600 feet's the farthest it's going to go in the
Oh, there's
round
the
game.
war bat.
Oh,
Yeah, I turned it back to the map player. Wherever.
what are those?
That's a lot of toes. What the fuck?
If we're
Oh,
gonna
no,
war this,
fair.
Giant
I think
frogs.
If only I could twin lightning bolts, this would look so cool.
Knight, you need to let go. We need a little initiative and fight.
That's
Twinning a
lot.
lightning bolt would look so cool right now, just one out of each hand. But
You
I
know
can't.
what? Let's roll initiative. Why not?
Oh boy.
Alright.
So I'm not- there you go. Now I'm snapped to the grid. Holy fuck.
Okay, there we go. Decent.
I would like to point out, I never put on my armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No one
one's
did.
put on their armor yet.
We're all
I did
squishy.
actually.
I did.
Name.
Wow, that was a
Because
I still have
horrible
my
roll.
shield like on my back and my sword on my hip, but no
Yeah.
armor.
I don't even have armor. What am I?
A barbarian?
Yeah, that.
I wouldn't be just holding
never have
splint armor around.
Why am I always
you
naked?
misunderstand. You're not. That's not what this means, and you know
That means you wear regular clothes instead of armor.
Alright,
it means you're too angry to take damage.
oh, I should be at 18.
18.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she rolls with advantage.
Um. All right. Is that everyone?
Having to figure out where Morph is. There he is.
Wait, what?
Where's Morph?
I feel
Oh.
like the
Found
total.
him. Ooh. It's a big mess of people. I had no idea where he went.
This is not in order at all. The
Now it
total
is.
Oh, now it is.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because no one will die.
All right. Oh, and I guess so you guys can see this. Oh. Shit. I have to do it from here. There you go. That's what they look like.
Oh.
Can I have
Lad.
one?
I don't think we want to keep these.
They're just slippy babies. They don't know
They're,
anything.
they're bigger than you are.
Yeah.
Bear. Like, they're like 4 times bigger than you.
But I still want one.
Claire.
Sadly,
Let's
Diana.
murder over all the innocents and keep all of the monsters as pets.
Yeah. All right. So Nova, you start us off.
I'm a simple
Well-
person, okay? I see anything vaguely frog-shaped, and I immediately fall in love.
One question, because I know this is gonna probably take an action, sadly. Will I have? Is Knight still?
What?
Knight still what?
Because I need to get her off so I can fight. She was holding on to me.
Oh yeah, but then we were floating, so I floated around.
Oh,
I think I'd still be near you,
okay.
but not like holding on anymore.
Okay,
Oh,
just
we don't
making
need
sure I
to-
don't want to accidentally haunt Knight because she put me over a love potion.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean, when I first saw the name, I initially read it as red salad.
Just got a couple of letters mixed up there.
Okay.
That means there's blue and green variants of these.
And,
Oh, there's like
There's quite a
6
few
different variants of them.
Yeah,
Yes, I
I'd
can collect
figure.
them all.
This is not Pokemon.
The Infinity Toad.
It says specifically.
We can set up a breeding program.
worse.
We can get any color we want.
There could be a polka dotted slot for all I know.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right.
yes.
So you're hitting this one here.
Yeah, I moved
Yep, that
the
hits.
spot and
Okay.
take that.
All right. You did a little bit of damage to it. Morph.
Give a second. I'm looking at spells.
I gotta figure out what I can
Not fireball. We are on a wooden ship.
You can cast it away from the ship.
What about
Let's
wall
not
of fire?
That's not going to help.
Well, are
I
you
don't
sure?
wanna
Why are
risk
you a
losing the
fire-based
ship.
wizard?
Because it's never been a
Because-
problem until we were on a wooden ship.
And also, to be fair, that's what kind of most the damage spells are for all spellcasters.
Yeah.
The best
That's
damage
true.
Is the fire.
Fire.
Unless you have magic missile.
What are
Does
you
he have
doing,
magic
Morph?
missile?
I don't know. Do we want to do a wall of fire? Like wall them
No.
off from the ship?
Probably.
I don't think
Remember,
it's going
you,
to
you
get
all
them
have the
this big.
ability to
Wait,
change
wait,
terrain.
wait. Morph, I have an idea. Gust of wind. There's no gravity. Actually, wait, no, that's a terrible idea.
Ooh.
Because you might hit
That's
some of us.
Oh
Yeah.
no! All
Flying.
stop flowing into
Yeah, we are
space.
Oh
fine.
yeah,
Lost
you're in
forever.
limbo. You can literally just create a wall with your mind.
That is
You
true.
don't even have to use spells.
Yeah. You just have to do an intelligence check.
And I'd imagine Morph's intelligence be pretty high,
Yeah,
actually.
since he's a wizard.
You
Morph,
think so?
if you want to create a telekinetic wall.
Oh.
Oof!
Wow.
Wow.
Did
Become
what?
wizard.
That's-
Well, I think that's to be.
impressive.
It's also a pretty
I-
good roll.
With a 9, you can stabilize a 10-foot area around you. To whatever you
Got
want.
it.
Like anything in a 10-foot area around you.
So I can create a wall around myself at night.
Sure.
Why?
You could encase yourself in a
Can it be
wall
like
of some
Can it be
material.
like a one-way wall, or is that like?
Sure.
A one-way wall.
I'm kind
Oh,
of floating
oh.
up above too.
Like, you can do whatever the
we-
hell you want.
This
All
You
is
can
right,
also encase
just
Janet
go
in
in
it,
here.
or
A 10-foot
Narburtte.
radius around me is going to be a one-way wall that we can shoot out of, but they can't shoot into.
Bear in
No,
mind,
I-
they also get to do this.
Yes.
Well, let's see what they do then. I don't
Welcome to
know.
Limbo, where the limit is your own creativity.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, you can't plan for everything when you're
doing that
faced with
does
that.
take your action, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
So, anything else you're doing, or is that it?
I guess not.
Alright. Narbear.
Alright,
Oh boy.
I've got a 0 as my intelligence modifier, but boy is it tempting. So I want to try to create like a huge gust of wind to push some of these guys, preferably all 3 of these guys, but I'm gonna be lucky if I just hit the 1. So let's see what I roll.
Yeah.
Wow.
Better than expected.
14.
Better than the
14?
wizard.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
with
better
that,
than the
you
wizard.
can do
When the barbarian is smarter than the wizard.
That's
Well,
You can do a
it
20-foot
makes
area.
sense, It's more.
20 foot.
20-foot
Yeah.
area. 20-foot area of effect?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can basically just push these guys out of my 20-foot area of effect.
Sure.
So this guy
I mean,
gets...
you're only pushing them, like, right outside of it.
Yeah, so that guy gets pushed there, he gets pushed over there, that guy gets
And-
pushed there.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there works.
So basically, you're summoning, like, a gust of wind to come down and push these guys back.
Yeah, that guy should probably be right here.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
the way he would have been pushed.
Yeah.
The thing is about my
guy
intelligence
just gets
roll,
zoomed.
though, is that
Alright,
pinnacle
I'm in
plus.
rage, so I have a bonus action.
Okay.
So, I don't want to attack them. Over here, personal choice, not my character. I
Outta
just don't
here.
want to attack the frogs. We're gonna do more wind.
Well, that would be another
Do
action.
that.
Yeah, I know. I get 2 actions when I'm in rage.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No, you get 2
Wait,
attacks.
would I be in rage?
You get 2
You get-
attacks.
Oh, okay, fine. Then nothing happens.
You get 2 attacks, not
Okay.
2 actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the thing
Yeah, I
about
think
that
all of that.
intelligence
So
roll,
just-
though,
I
is
just
that.
kind of, yeah, I move over there since I still have my movement. That'll be the end of my turn. I
Okay.
think.
The thing about the intelligence roll, though, is that pitiful +3 modifier is my highest stat.
Hmm.
Well, I mean,
Yikes.
it's supposed to be your highest stat. You're a wizard.
Well, yes,
Should
it
you-
is.
should have at least
That
a
is the
+4
reason why it's my highest
spellcasting
stat.
stat.
But still, +3 is not a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I have
Alright,
a plus 3
Hishu.
to strength, and that's my highest.
Alright, Hishu is going to scream, "Stay back!"
Well,
as he casts this. Yes, at level 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tried to put
Do you have
Night
the
Trail.
what Spirit Guardians does? I vaguely remember, but I also
Yes, I do. I do have that. You want me to pull that up?
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull that up real quick. Because
No, it summons
apparently-
like these Spirit Guardians to and,
Alright.
like a radius to protect you against
copying
them.
and pasting everything about Spirit Guardians.
you could just
Or you could
put it
just
into chat.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
put in
that's
chat.
what I'm doing.
card.
No, like,
Just
show
that
the
it's
spell card,
lagging.
not copy paste.
Here, I got it. No, I don't got it. Damn it.
Yeah, I got it.
I have the description on my sheet too. What is going on?
Come on, come on,
What
come
did you
on. There
even
we go.
do, Knight?
I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
I'm trying to put the
What is
spell
that?
card out.
That's a Discord link.
That is not what I meant to post.
Alpha, don't copy paste it, just input, like, actually click the button, it puts into chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did. Look in the chat.
That's a copy paste what you did.
No, the thing before that. That's what happens if I
There,
click
there
the
isn't
thing.
anything
No, there's
before.
another button that puts the actual spell description.
You have to go under the gear. You have to like go to edit it
Yeah.
and put output to spell card instead of attack.
Well, you can do it.
Yep.
I'll
Too
put
late.
the
I
button.
already did it.
Anyways, there it is.
Put attack and include spell card.
There we go.
Yeah.
I assume you're selecting all the allies to not be affected by it.
So, yeah.
Okay. And so if they enter,
They have to make a wisdom save. Let's.
and if the creature's
save.
already in it. Wait, no, none of them are in it.
Yeah, if they're already in it, then they take damage from being
Gotcha.
there.
So they'll take 17 if they enter. Okay. Alright, that your turn, Hishu?
No, it's not. It's not. Because then I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my dove.
Okay.
So, spiritual weapon, because I can apparently keep concentration on spirit guardians and use this at the same time.
Yeah.
Where's my dove? There's my dove. Dove. My
Okay.
dove is my character token. Can I move my dove? Like,
Isn't
oh,
it
actually, I can
bonus?
summon it like 20 feet,
Yeah,
but they haven't attacked us yet, so I guess I can't really do that. So that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Phil.
Well, seeing as Nova's attacking, I guess. Here we are.
Here we are.
What to do, what to do. Oh, can't do any of those, because I'm going to hit someone else in the process.
That's quitter talk.
Do you want to be hit by lightning?
I can take it. don't actually.
Alright, if you
No, you can take it.
Yeah, I heard him.
He
Okay,
said it.
yeah.
It's
I
not
think
just
it's
you,
time
it's
for
me.
some...
I mean,
Wait
the
a
last
minute.
time Travok said I could take it was telling Morph to fireball a room.
Hold on, let me double check. Oh! Yes, I like this plan. So, I'm going to quicken spell as well, and fire off 6 Eldritch Blast, because now I get 3, since we're level 11.
Yeah. That's a lot of Eldritch Blast.
Good lord. Okay, where are you shooting these?
At these guys.
Okay,
So,
so 2 at each.
2 on each.
Yeah.
Did all those hit? All of them but the 13 hit.
Wow.
3,
So their AC is
4,
14.
5.
Okay.
Wow, that one was pitiful.
That pairs with the 5, so. 19, 6, and then 3.
Okay.
Yep, and that's Phil's turn because that was everything.
Alright. And before they get to go, you guys start to see like this magical sort of waves kind of coming out of these like stars nearby. Like coming out of all the different like structures and things nearby, like coming down towards the ship as well. So sort of like wavy, like wavy sort of spectral energy sort of stuff. Sort of like you can see through it, but it's definitely something, like some sort of magical.
So this is like a bubble shield that's expanding toward us kind of deal?
No. Like, it's more of like wisps of.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to describe. So think of like sort of like a space nebula. Sort of thing.
Like
it's kind of like that, but like way more like not that big and more.
Not
like,
as stuff looking. Okay.
So think like sort of some magical fey creature, sort of like spectral animal, like running around, like it leaves behind like sort of a.
Yeah.
So this is like space dust.
Space dust, I guess, is the best way to do this.
Fairy dust.
Yeah, fairy dust, space dust,
angel dust. No.
Yeah, there we go.
Drugs.
And you see this stuff start swirling towards the ship from like all directions. What does it mean? I guess we'll find out in a turn. And Slide don't seem to have noticed it yet.
Wow.
And they're about to beat the shit out of some people.
They're just as perceptive as Knight is.
Actually, they're worse.
Oh!
They got 6 to wisdom.
Possible. It's possible to have worse than
Knight to
Knight.
be worse than them.
Seems to have activated my trap.
Someone's entered my range.
Yep, so they're entering your range.
Did Dwarf make a shield?
But their speed is half.
Oh
man.
yeah,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, there's.
So, I believe that one right there needs to step back like a space.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah,
Well,
you
if
can
it
do
does,
it
it's
with
not in
your
your range
fingers.
then. Alright, that one needs to be one more. I'll go for over here.
My aura is bigger than
Oh,
hers.
Oh, well, I guess that there.
I have
this
bigger-
random one will go for the people over here.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wow,
can everyone see
Hishu.
my aura?
No, we can't see your aura.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Alpha, are you having an aura contest with Knight?
Mine is
Uh-oh.
bigger than yours.
Here we go. Oh, shit. That's not what
It's
I
like
wanted to do.
a dick measuring contest with auras.
Oh, just wait till Phil gets high enough to compete in this.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Everyone should be able to see.
Look at that
Hishu's.
aura.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
bigger
It's,
than
Oh,
Knight.
this is a hurt your enemies aura.
We've got a fucking snowman.
Alright, so what was
built over
the
here.
save that they have to do, Hishu?
It's a wisdom, I believe.
Wisdom save.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, I know. And after you saying that they're
Yeah.
less perceptive than Knight, you're kind of screwed right there. I know
what
they're
was
wisdom
the
machine.
save?
What's your spell?
What's the save?
Yeah.
I'm assuming my save is my spell DC or something
Yeah.
like that, was it?
Yeah.
It is.
My spell DC, opening up spells page, infinite lag. My spell save DC is 16.
Okay, so only one saves, and it's because it got a crit.
Oh, okay. Well, everything else, you take 3d8 radiant damage.
Which was 17.
17.
Which brings it. Math.
I think the one it still takes half damage if it's saved.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right, but I'm going with it.
Yeah, on a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. Also, that area is difficult terrain for them. So it slows
Okay.
them down.
17's a decent roll.
Okay. But it becomes difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's difficult terrain for them, regardless of if they say anything.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they can still get there.
They're all crowding around Hishu.
Poor Hishu. Alright, now it's time to do some attacks on people. So, let us start with
Oh
Nova.
no, it's squishy!
Nova, you
I
there?
have to help Hishu because I know.
Yeah, I'm right there. I can hop. in a second.
Wait, what's your AC? 15. Okay, well the first one totally misses you in all 3 of its attacks.
Oh,
The second one, however, hits you every single time. For 27 damage in total. And you need to make 2 con saves. Okay.
Those are horrible.
ooh.
You failed that, but nothing seems to happen to you, from what
Yet.
you can tell.
Oh.
It would love to help it. if my own
Alright, Phil.
How much damage?
Yeah.
27 damage, Nova. What's your AC? I assume both these hit. Yeah, 26 and 18.
what-
Oh, 15 as
26.
well. Yeah.
Cast shield.
They all.
I'm gonna. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
it's
do
just
that
got
real
shield,
quick.
why don't you?
So,
So that-
16.
So 16?
So, yeah, AC's now 16.
Okay, so you block it from biting you.
Oh.
But its claws still hit you.
I
One
don't
of
have
which
any
was a
countermeasures.
crit.
Ooh.
So you take 22 damage in total.
Okay,
And
that's
also need to
pretty
make 2 con saves.
Okay, and I also rolled wild magic, so con I can do. No, I can't.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
wild magic.
Con
Okay.
I can do fails. No, I can't.
Alright, well this is gonna be interesting.
Anything you can do, I can do. No, I can't.
What was the roll for wild magic? 31?
Yep.
Just fill it over. Anything you can
Um,
do. No, I can't!
Anything? No, I can't.
Can you roll it again? I don't like this one for this.
Fair enough.
What was it?
It was like spawns a bunch of hostile rats right on top of
You
you.
Yeah, no,
No.
let's
No,
not.
thank you.
Let's
36.
not add on to the situation.
Okay, this one's pretty cool.
Alright.
Left or right? Choose one.
Hold on.
Left or
Like,
right?
this is left and this is right?
No.
Making sure?
Just left or right.
I
Left or
guess
right?
this way is left.
That doesn't matter. I'm
Okay,
just
I guess
asking you, left or right?
Ooh, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go left. That's not dominant.
Okay, you grow an extra finger on your left hand.
Alright.
I'm the 6-fingered man. Yes.
No.
And it's on the right. And it's wait, is it? Yes, the right hand as well. Yes.
Wait, hold on, what? Has this happened to Phil before?
Oh no, it's
No,
just
he's making a
Princess
reference.
Bride stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm
And
excited about being the 6-fingered man.
Now, if you
so the
have
only
on
way to get
both
rid of
hands-
it is with a remove curse
Oh.
or a successful DC 20 medicine check on it.
Now, if Phil were to have 6 fingers on both hands, he'll become, Ward from Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's that. Okay, then we move down, and Hishu.
I'm coming to save you, buddy.
Alright, get ready for 15 attacks on you.
15.
Yep.
Oh boy.
What's your AC? Just so I could,
19.
Okay. 19? Okay, well, you may be
Wow.
okay.
Luckily, you put your armor on before this.
Yeah, I got the splint armor.
Alright.
That's right, you got Knight's hand-me-down armor.
So, I'm just gonna actually calculate this as I go, because this is a lot of rolls.
How many of them hit?
So far, 1, 2, 3.
You should have asked.
Oof. Oof.
Oh.
That's a lot.
That sounded like 2 nat 20s.
I mean, there was one that 20, and then another one that was also pretty high. Actually, no, both of those were really high. All those were really high right there. Fourth one, Ouch. It's 5 plus 5. And one more set.
So many times.
Alright, only one of those hit.
Uh-oh.
So you're gonna take 71 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh,
No!
Still alive!
And
Make
you
a ton of saves to
and
get
you need to
concentration.
make
Alright, Red, if that's how you want to play it.
Oh wait, you also have to make the concentration.
you need to make 6 con saves.
But they're all DC 10, right? None of them were.
No, I haven't said what the DC is.
Oh, I thought for concentration.
Oh, for,
Yeah, for
concentration,
concentration,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
the number of times that they hit you was 9.
Yeesh.
So 9 concentration checks. So just roll con 9 times. Okay, never mind, you already failed.
Bye-bye, Spirit Guardians.
8, 9.
You only need to roll it once because the 7 failed that
Yeah.
one.
Alright, now I need to make 6 more.
For a different
for another thing.
1, 2, ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
6,
oh.
okay.
Oh, this is just great. So far, everyone has been hit with this. Alright, Narburtte, it's time for you.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I think this is the part where we titled the episode Neglect.
No. This is
What's your
episode
AC?
that we title
Wait,
Will
what is
Be
your
Mine.
AC?
Hey, I have not said
Will is
that
about
one
to
time
come in
this
for the
session.
save.
You're going to suit, aren't
yeah,
ya?
you're drunk.
Philo's gonna come in for the save, Hishu.
Let me
Okay.
grab that
If
hand.
you, oh wait, there's actually 2 of them.
I'm waiting for Red to tell you what to do because I made shit tons of con saves and I don't know what to make from all
Well,
this.
you lost your concentration.
Yeah, so I lost my
goodbye, aura.
aura.
Yeah.
Now
Bye-bye,
who has the
aura.
bigger aura? Night does.
Oh
I
no,
don't
because
know,
I'm
Philo-
targeted for a good reason.
I mean, I don't know, look at this aura of enemies, it's bigger than Knights, so...
Morph had made a barrier
There you go.
around this.
That's it.
I'm trapped in there right now.
So.
No, you're not trapped. You can walk through it.
Narburtte.
Yeah.
This
I
is
can't-
gonna be night in a few
19.
moments. And
Yeah, it's a one-way wall.
Did the Cape of Nine Lives have any armor added to it? I didn't
No.
think it did. Yeah, I figured. Okay. so-
Narburtte, you take a total of 36 damage.
Right. Okay.
You're not raging yet, are you?
I
Or-
was not.
Yeah. So you take
Maybe
36
that's
damage.
gonna help Hishu out.
And
Look at the
I
I
need
can't
you to
get
make
Hishu.
4 con saves.
Right? I should be able to do this. I'm good at
You
this.
should. You should.
2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Did I pass?
I don't
Oh,
think
good
the 12
thing
did.
I'm 40 feet away
He
from
hasn't
there.
told
I
us,
can
so-
actually
Yeah, I haven't
I'm
told
not-
you if you
Yeah, I
save
know.
or not.
Oh
'Cause
wait.
there's no
Oh,
noticeable
I
effect
can
either
go
way.
over
Narburtte's in my aura. Give her +5.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I think she saved then.
Yay!
Oh, I'm just out of Knight's aura. Oh, no.
Alright, and
I've got like a pinky toe in there.
Hishu's
There was,
already
like, just
dying.
barely,
Yeah.
I got it.
and then I guess we got Travok.
He didn't put his armor on like an idiot.
And now he
He's
has a
only-
9 AC.
He's only got 9.
What's your AC now?
9.
9? Oh. Oh man. Oh, that
He
means
needs
all of
that.
them hit.
How many?
He needs that
Oh.
armor
How
for a
many of these
reason,
can I
Red.
block with shield though?
Wait, wait.
Well, if you cast shield, your AC is
Tell him.
14.
Tell him what hits. Like he can cast shield as a reaction.
Okay, well, you can either block a bite or some claws.
Isn't shield just raises your AC for all of
shield
the?
raises
Oh
your
wait, that's
AC.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
so what does it raise it to?
It raises
adds
to a 14.
plus 5, so 14.
14. Okay, so that blocks
You block 3.
3 attacks.
Yeah.
So you'll take 10, 21 piercing damage. And you need to make 3 con saves.
Wait, what was the damage again?
21.
21.
And 3
And
con saves.
I'm assuming these are against poison
No.
because of. Okay. These are not poisons. It's a strange kind of con.
It's something else. And I feel like if you guys watch this video and you see my chat, you'll know exactly what it is.
No,
Because it's not something
I feel
noticeable.
I feel like this is a poison of some kind.
I will say you
If it-
become
if it
infected
is a-
with something.
Oh.
if it is a poison, I would have.
It's the worms!
Oh no.
I remember what these.
Yeah,
things
I
do.
talked about these to you, Aaron, like several months ago when we were talking about stuff.
Neglect.
I will say it is very gruesome.
Yee.
Alright, so... Yeah. Okay, Travok.
Yeah. ow.
Wait, I actually need to write down who has
Coming
failed
to
these.
you. I won't be able to
Um,
save you if I can take all the hits if I can.
So, let's see, Nova,
Hmm?
Phil.
What?
I'm writing down who failed saves, for later.
Oh no.
Hishu. Narburtte.
I shouldn't have failed. I got a 17 for my
Oh wait, that's
levels.
right, that's right. You were in
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm good.
Laura,
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Okay.
I got you back, Narburtte.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Travok, your turn.
Hi. Ow. You know what? I gotta take the risk with that intelligence check. That's the save? Well, it's the same anyway.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you
horrible.
can control a 10-foot area.
10-foot area?
Yeah.
You know, these things are
Is
in
it
10 feet
10-foot
of me.
radius?
10
or
foot
like a square?
radius.
Okay, radius.
Alright, so 10 feet in that direction. I'm going to create like a wall of force to push them back.
Okay. So push them back out beyond 10
Yeah.
feet of you.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's...
And then let's see, what can I do as a bonus action? Probably just heal myself.
One.
Right. Let's see, where's my fucking... There it is, D10. Plus my fighter level, that's... Number... 20. I get 20 HP back, nice. And I am going to start going that way.
Okay.
Like
Get-
floating off
get,
that
get
way.
in Knight's Aura.
Well, wait. What is Morph's shield thing? Is it like things can go out but not in? So Travok
Yep.
could
Oh.
like walk through it.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Wait, what I was
That is what he
right.
specified.
That's what he
I
said.
would have been stopped here.
wait, what
I mean, you could
would've-
climb over it, so you could be above the aura.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I could just.
Wait,
you
how
could
big was
float.
Morph's thing?
10 feet.
It's 10 feet.
Wait, I would have been in it then.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, technically.
Well,
So-
if
Oh.
you walked out, you're stuck out.
Well, I never moved, so I guess you
Well,
just saved
actually-
me from that thingy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just
okay.
feel, yeah, you don't take that damage.
Oh.
I remember now that you
I'll
can
just-
float here. I'm just gonna float over.
Oh wait, I just realized that means I lose the cool thinker. Aw,
Whee!
sadness.
Yeah, you
I'm
lose the cool finger.
Yeah,
Aw.
I'm float.
Knight's also floating in the air, so if you float above Morph's thing, you could probably get in her aura.
Yeah, I'm
guess
probably
we're
like
on to
floating
better.
right above Morph's bubble.
Okay.
Sadly, the retcon for the better.
Someone needs help.
Alright,
We need
Travok, are you done?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Knight,
All right. Okay.
I have a plan, okay?
Do we
you
here?
got this wall
I
around
don't
you.
trust your
Yeah.
plan.
You
But
can
I
walk
have tunnel
through the
vision for
wall.
Nova.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no!
How long does this go for? Has
It's
it
probably
not been an
almost
hour yet?
out. Like, there's probably like 15
We've done
minutes
things
left.
very quickly. We've been in a rush. Anyway.
You could get right
Oh,
there and still
no.
hit these ones.
Yeah.
Oh god! Got it! I should have moved to Hishu Sudor.
So I'm gonna swim on over through the air. Can I hit this thing, or is Morph's
You can hit through it.
thing?
You can hit out of
I can
it,
hit
but
through
they
it
can't
anyway.
hit into it.
Alright, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna pull out Retapto and we're gonna.
So Morph cast Tiny Hut.
I mean, the only good thing about the love potion
I'm
after
gonna try and smack him.
You're going to try.
Yeah, I don't think that hits.
Shiny hut.
Retapto's like, where are you swinging me?
Knight's still kind of tipsy.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Nova.
Ever since.
I'm sorry, Knight, but tons ago I decided
Disengage,
going straight to Hishu,
disengage.
so I'm going to what? Oh no, just
You can disengage as a bonus action as a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the smart thing and disengage.
Okay,
So
I'll
we're gonna hit by
disengage.
everything in the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
I guess I'll disengage and run towards Hishu.
Okay.
Run, quotation marks. We're all floating, there's no gravity here.
Why aren't the crew members helping?
I'm trying to.
Oh, so
Yeah.
just for the crew members, pretend they're fighting a whole bunch of other slad as well.
Oh.
These are just the ones y'all are
This is a
dealing with.
representation of
Yeah.
how many slad are around.
So, wait.
There's probably,
does
like, double
disengage
this many.
Take away my action because I wanted to try and hit one of these guys.
No, you use the bonus action to disengage. That's a special thing for rogues. So you still have your
Oh.
action.
Okay. I'm gonna use a dagger on this one and this one. I'm gonna
Okay.
use by 2 daggers.
Alright. Both of those hit.
Okay. I'm trying to help you out, Hishu. I'm not really good at healing though, so this might not help that much.
That's Phil's secret that gets revealed later.
Yes, he hasn't revealed he's multi-classed into Cleric yet.
And you guys will never find out. Hopefully.
Darn it, it was the other campaign that I got healing points. in.
Alright, that it, Nova?
On. That's it.
Alright,
There's
more.
nothing I can do.
Okay. What do I want to do? I guess we can start by taking that boy there. And maybe, I don't know. You know what? Ray of Frost. That hit?
Yeah, I assume that's cold damage, right?
Oh no.
Roll the damage. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not as effective as you think.
Yeah,
it
that
would be.
makes sense.
And he also he has 10 less movement speed.
Oh,
For
yeah,
this
slows him
round?
down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just for a round, so.
Yeah. Alright, Narburtte.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna use Nimble Escape as my bonus action to disengage from these guys. Then I'm going to use, I think, about 20 of my movement to, I guess, go above her
Okay.
floaty mode. I want to grab Hishu's cloak, like grab Hishu by the cloak, pull him up into the air with me, stick his foot in my sling, and then chuck him over to the knight. What would I roll for that?
I'm gonna say do an athletics check.
Wait, where are you
All
chucking?
right. Towards Knight through the air. He's gonna be
Oh,
floating.
good.
I'm
Oh,
pulling
no.
him up into
Actually,
the
that
air.
was
It's a good
better
thing they
plan,
can't take
Cleo.
opportunity attack.
Do
Oh,
an
no.
athletics check.
Yeah, not in this
Well,
case.
you're smarter than me. Thank you. Please.
Do I get an advantage on those when I'm in rage?
Yeah, you
I
do.
believe you do.
It's part of
Okay.
strength.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness. Okay,
Oh,
athletic.
oh wait,
only-
but you can't because you already used your bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not
Uh,
raging.
Rage? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
rage,
rage
is a
is a
bonus
bonus.
action.
wouldn't I have had to have... No, I guess I did use that up last time with my other thing, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah.
You can
alright.
still try.
Hey!
Hey!
Yes!
Hey, you
Here
can.
we go!
I assume Hishu, you're okay with this.
Yes.
He's just like,
Alright,
get
so-
out of here!
Flung through the air.
Flung through
the
so he's-
football.
He's just like
Yeah,
just like floating through the air, like ah.
Travok. This
Swim
Travok
and
on his way to
dive.
help Hishu.
Yeah, it goes over Travok a little bit.
Okay, I still have, how much movement left? 10? No, 20! Hey!
Now, this is to your advantage, because look who's still down there. I have a bird.
Everybody's still there.
Are these guys in the air or nah?
They're floating, but you could hit them from the deck.
I don't think I can hit them. I think I've used everything up.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know if I
do.
can run
Oh,
underneath them.
Okay.
Can I just drop and run underneath them for 20?
Oh boy.
Yeah, she already disengaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
my god, Cleo, thank you for getting him out of danger, because now we can heal him.
Yeah, but now Nova's in the middle
Yeah,
of it.
now Nova's about to
Yeah.
get
Yeah, now you got Nova there.
I have over 65
Nova
and I
goes
have
over to help
uncanny
Hishu.
dodge.
Hishu gets plugged out.
They did 71 damage to Hishu in one turn.
I
Yeah.
have a bird.
Well, I have uncanny dodge that halves my damage, so...
That halves
Yeah.
one attack.
One
Oh,
attack.
yeah.
They got each of them has 3
What?
attacks.
Yeah.
Like each attack individually doesn't do that much damage, but it adds up.
Well...
Well, when you take
my
like 15
uncanny-
attacks.
So
Hishu!
how well will my uncanny dodge do?
So, Red,
Uh,
you like 6th level spells, don't you?
What are you casting?
not
On
super
myself?
familiar with them, but sure.
I'm casting this on myself.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's 70
Holy
healing.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh wow!
You
Yeah.
literally healed with
What?
a jolt.
Heal is just a flat 70, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Flat 70.
My god!
Well, there goes
I
that.
can only do that once though,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
okay.
for like long rests. So
You pretty much healed everything except 1 point.
I was just sitting here like, wow, Red, I bet you feel pretty proud of yourself right now. Too bad I'm gonna undo all it.
Too bad they're about to get their next
Nova's
turn.
gonna die.
Yeah.
And poor Nova's
that-
about to get shit on.
So was that
Oh
my
my
action?
God.
Sorry about that.
So wait, was that my action?
Nice. Right after I get
Yeah.
knocked down. Nice.
Yeah, that's your
question
action.
is-
So upset.
Now the question is, did heal fix anything relating to what they hit us with? It was
Actually, I think it does. Hold up, let me look.
What's the wording on it?
There is a specific wording on it that I have to share with everyone.
Do
actually.
they? Okay, so basically, I need to know if it cures disease.
It says
I
any
think it
disease
does.
I'm immune to
affecting the
disease.
target. The spell
I
also
think
ends blindness, deafness, and any diseases affecting the target.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
So am I cured?
Let me see. Were you? Yeah. Yeah. You're.
You cured of the thing you didn't know you had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
and
Always
so,
the best.
So one thing, as your wounds heal, Hishu, you notice that, how many times did you fail? I forget. It was
Oh
like,
dear.
Worms.
it was a lot. It was at least
like
3
5
times.
Okay.
no.
Times.
Like from your wounds, you see these eggs come out of your body.
Ah!
Ew.
Poor Hishu.
Ew.
Tasty.
Hishu's gonna have like that phobia of like holes in arms now.
Just
This is like the 3rd time this has happened to poor Hishu.
basically, I guess if you had to compare these eggs to something, think of like the aliens from the Alien movie.
Oh no.
Like the chest bursting sort of
Oh
things. Yeah.
I can't save everyone from this. I don't have that spell prepared.
Basically, if you go untreated for a certain period of time, that's what happens.
Oh boy.
Oh.
God.
Looks
And
like we're
instantly
all
kills
gonna
you.
die.
Ah!
Nice.
So-
If you
Alright.
Instant
If you
death?
go untreated.
Great.
Looks like
It's a
we're
pretty
gonna
significant
die.
time, so
It's fine. Lay on hands can get rid of it.
yeah.
Fine?
We're fine. We'll be fine.
That's not. Okay, whatever.
This is fine.
Night. We'll be fine.
Alright, but that's not my turn yet.
Anything
Bonus
else you
action.
done?
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Oh yeah,
A bird.
bird.
So
Do your
I'm
bird.
going to hit with my spiritual
Alright,
weapon,
this one?
the one to the left of Nova.
This one.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Whap.
Whap.
Yes.
Where's
yes.
the roll?
Use the
There
thing.
it is.
There
Whack.
it is.
Nice.
All right,
Whack.
that hits and does a little
This
bit.
plan,
Of damage.
whack.
All right.
Now, excuse me as I look for a way to cure this disease from everyone.
Well,
Oh no.
actually, very few people are actually infected with it now.
Yeah, because
No, but that would
no,
have
retcon for the
severely
save.
that would have severely killed Hishu.
Yeah.
There's no coming back from that.
The Phil retcon.
I
I
don't know,
will
maybe-
say it is 3 months till they
Ah.
get valued
You have to
test.
not
So we've
realize
got
Yeah.
time to fix ourselves.
Yeah. So it's not a big rush.
Into the
I
face.
just I just
Each
you know
heals
cast
a
heal on
person
everyone.
every-
Phil.
Phil. All right.
Phil.
Well, there goes that plan I was going to do, seeing as Hishu's now safe. So,
And I'm gonna die.
Nice.
yeah, so first off for my action, because I can hold a bonus action, because that's what I'm going to have to do now. Okay. Is... No, wait, let's do some more Eldritch Blast,
Okay.
because I can safely move back first off, and then shoot this guy some more,
Alright.
because he's a glutton for punishment.
A glutton for punishment.
Those hit?
All but the 13.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which one are you hitting again?
It's going to be this one right here.
Okay.
Okay, so Red, this is a disease, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
I can
I'm-
cast this infinitely.
Oh.
And then I'm going to hold my bonus action to heal Nova if she goes down. Subtly, though.
Subtle
Well-
spell? Why
well,
would you
yes.
use subtle spell it?
Can you meta magic if you're holding
Oh.
things?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, I can't cast this
I
It
don't know.
doesn't
You
take
know.
any specific kind of action or anything to do meta magic. It's just whenever you
Yeah,
cast
but-
a spell.
Yeah, but no magic, just whenever I cast a spell, so.
Oh, yeah. then you
I
can-
have the spell prepared, is what I'm saying.
It's just added on to when I cast it, so it's part of the same thing.
Okay.
Oh no, I just realized something. When we death saves, it has to be that secret death save. That not even.
Don't worry, as soon as you go down, Phil's gonna
So
heal you.
as these guys start their turn, you see all the injured ones heal up, like their skin regenerates. Partially.
Oh, there's some other vectors.
Uh,
I think the
and
DM's
all the
aware of that.
injured ones healed 10 points of health.
Alright.
Okay,
But I'm not gonna bother doing it because something else is about to happen.
Because they're all about to die anyway.
No, they're all about to run and hide as
What?
the strange energy wisp sort of stuff swirls around
And
and
then
it's scared,
something
and you
more-
see like their expressions go from like yum food to like oh shit, and they all just
Oh,
like squirming
no.
away and running.
Okay, what are we fighting now? I'm scared. What are we fighting
Hopefully this
now?
is
I feel like.
Cosma.
Hopefully this is Cosma.
Hopefully.
As far as I don't
think we wanna
Like
be
you guys can do
hopeful.
opportunity attacks or whatever, but none of them are anywhere close to dying. So
Yeah, so just
Uh,
no good point, really.
yeah, like the closest you got any of them was maybe a third of their health.
Wow.
Like they had like 90 points. Like this encounter was not one you could win.
Oh.
Like in terms of like balanced, there was like double the
wasn't
amount
supposed to be
that would
balanced?
equal a deadly encounter according
Oh.
to like just balancing.
fun.
So
No, but some
Maybe
people
if
are
we didn't
infected.
cripple ourselves beforehand.
Yeah. um
Maybe if I put my armor on, I'd be fine.
yeah. And you see these energy wisps kind of coalesce into sort of a humanoid form. Where you see like more of a hand sort of materialize more clearly and starts beckoning you.
It's a
guys.
mage hand.
And like as if to like follow.
I float towards it.
Well, one thing you also notice is that this sort of wispy stuff goes around the party members and not the pirates.
Oh.
Like swirls around you guys specifically
Ah.
to follow.
Ah, fun.
Well, that's our ride.
I'm still floating.
Don't worry, we'll be waiting for you.
Look,
We gotta
the ship-
fix
And
the
then we
ship a
get
little bit.
abandoned.
keep the ship warm for us.
Can someone catch Hishu? Because I'm still flying.
We're all floating.
Travok probably
Well,
caught him.
so you can control.
Everyone's floating
Bye.
with Phil.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So are y'all following the hand?
You know
Yep.
what?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
It seems pretty.
Probably,
It seems like a
probably
pretty.
gonna have to pull Hishu
I
along.
feel like we're about to go do stuff, so just want to clarify, how long has this love potion been going, and how long does it have left?
It probably clears up while you follow this thing
Okay.
for a few minutes.
Yeah, I feel like,
Good.
and I feel like Nova's not drunk anymore. Is she still drunk? I don't.
Yeah, you're still somewhat. Y'all are still somewhat drunk because it hasn't been
Hishu,
that
you
long.
take like 16 different attacks. Drops down 70 HP.
When
Me,
you
I'm
drink a
about
lot
to
of
make a
alcohol,
power
you
move.
stay drunk longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me stares at 6th level spells. I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move.
Heals all except 1 point that was dealt.
That's pretty great. Great use of that spell.
I mean, the encounter ended anyway, but still. Now Red
Hey,
knows
at
I
least
have
you're
this.
no longer affected.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Ooh.
I
Y'all
had a
appear
pretty
over
before you
here.
say again, though.
So
Over
just,
there,
like, drag
okay.
yourselves
Okay, on the
there.
left.
All right.
Do 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 do.
Do. Hold on. Hold on. I have to do this right. Do.
Feels spinning as he floats.
Do.
I'm still like Peter Pan flying.
Trailing glitter behind.
I'd like to imagine Travok looks like he's
Great.
walking on thin air.
Moonwalking midair. Fantastic.
Okay. So you all land in this. Like, this place seems unnaturally sort of stable compared to everything else in this place.
Unnaturally stable. Those are words I never thought I'd ever.
That sounds like me on a good day.
Unnaturally unstable. Is that something to be
Oh,
proud of?
And you're basically in like a little courtyard sort of thing, up towards like sort of a temple sort of thing.
Unnaturally stable.
Basically, this is a staircase up to
Okay.
the temple.
Just gonna watch.
And like as you go past this lake, like you see like fish
Yeah.
and stuff in the lake, and it's all kind of nice.
Huh.
Ah. This seems nice. Phil's gonna stay close to Hishu just in case.
Yeah.
We're all
Ditto.
gathering around the campfire.
You coming down there?
Just
Hug the squeaky dragonborn.
I'm just was
I like
Puppy
to
got really
imagine
wounded
Hishu makes
last time.
squeaky toy noises.
Yeah,
You totally would.
I totally would make squeaky noises. Squeaky
We get
dragonborn.
attacked by wolves, you're bitten by one, you just go squeak.
all 17 red slod attack me. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Okay, so as y'all enter,
Slow down there, guys.
yeah, slow down a little bit. So once y'all reach about this,
Get off the
Jesus.
table.
Pull back.
Did you get off the where Cosmo was gonna probably spawn?
So as you'll reach this point, you see like
Yeah.
sort of a smaller indoor courtyard sort of thing but there's just an altar here.
Okay.
And there's also these like statue things as well,
Not creepy statues at
which all seem to be of the same sort of woman.
Oh.
I can sense more friend boner from right.
Oh, don't worry. Even in Limbo, his hard-on reaches the kingdom.
The further we get from home, the longer it has to be.
Oy.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
Jesus.
Right.
That's less than
And
that.
also as y'all walked up the staircase, all these things lit on fire like one by one as y'all.
Not ominous at all.
Right.
sticking near the puppy.
And the
You
sort
beat
of
this
wispy
stuff.
stuff has all kind of like has led y'all up this way,
Yeah.
and then starts twirling in this area.
Okay.
And you see like from all the little stars and stuff nearby, more of it all starts to coalesce together into sort of a very bright sort of sphere, which I don't know. I spent some time trying to find, and let's see, here we go. And this was kind of the best sort of token things I could find for it. But
Hello.
not quite what it actually looks like.
I'm
Not
saying
quite
it's
fiery,
blue,
but-
not red.
Yeah, less fiery, but
More else.
magical. Sort of like northern lights, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that sort of color.
Hi, my name's Morphumax.
Oh my.
What's yours?
You haven't even seen the person yet.
He's
This.
deemed the Northern Lights to have sentience.
Yep.
They
Actually,
look
just-
friendly.
I just realized my strategic position, just in case.
Morph, keep it in your pants.
And then out of this bright light comes this woman
Ah,
Right, so
Oh,
First
hello,
off,
my name's Morphumax.
who just kind of floats down to you guys.
first
And it's
off,
like-
as this is happening,
Oh, go ahead.
come on, cast.
Cass?
What is this?
Augury.
It takes a minute to cast.
It
Yeah.
takes a minute.
Let's see.
Well, I said as this was going on.
Okay.
Okay.
You need something worth 25 gold points.
I can just decrease my thing down by 25. And I think you know what I'm about to do.
No, I don't.
Would it be a good idea to hand her the orb?
And you're asking.
The GM, of course.
Yeah. He's asking the spell, and yours the GM give like a sign saying good or bad, or in between.
Okay, so you're basically asking like the universe as a whole, like,
Well,
or
the
not.
GM is answering.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Like this is a look for the truth kind of thing.
Well, this is kind of. Isn't it supposed to be like asking your god in this case?
I guess.
Somewhat.
That's. I don't think. Is it?
It's a cleric spell
No.
for a reason.
It says the GM chooses from. So maybe it's not.
Yeah, that's what I gained the impression of when I read this spell.
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of meta.
Kind of meta. Okay.
Wheel,
I don't know if a second level spell
wheel
is
and
supposed to be.
woe. Nothing if the results aren't especially good or bad.
So.
See, this is a very subjective question.
So you'd have to
Yeah.
say
You can say
nothing then.
both.
Yeah, will and
You can
woe.
either say wheel or and woe or nothing.
Will and woe.
Hmm.
Good and
Right.
bad.
Because it very much depends on, like, your view of stuff. Because from one point of view, it's a very good thing to give it to her. From another point of view, maybe not so much. But which
Right.
viewpoint is...
It's both.
Yeah, so therefore it's will and woe.
So from that answer, I'm not immediately handing out that orb.
Okay.
So, time to raise some questions then. Does anyone have any suggestions?
But
I mean, I'm kind of just in the boat of like, hand it over, man.
We've come all this way.
What, night
Uh,
with Vander,
like-
Barbarians with Cosma?
And
Not-
so she emerges
Like, chuck it over.
and is like, I've been waiting for you. You made me wait so long.
we had a detour.
I realized.
He's just gonna be shaking.
I see you brought me to me.
Brought me to me.
Brought me to me.
She gestures to
What a
Hishu.
weird line. Wait, what does she mean, says Nova? Like, she doesn't know Hishu has.
Oh yeah, only
Back.
3 people
That's
know.
true.
Only
They'll know.
only
we
a
lost
few people
it.
know they have the orb.
Yeah, only these 3 people here know.
I thought Morph knew as well.
No, Morph was there with us.
Ah.
Did you get it back?
What?
He's just gonna glare.
Of course he did.
I'm not really sure this is the same one.
It
But-
is.
I mean,
sad.
okay, I wouldn't know, but why do you need you? It sounds like a dumb question, I know. I'm really concerned. Aren't you already there?
Part of me, maybe like, I don't know, 15% of me is here.
That's 15%?
Yeah. You see, Hishu, my soul, long time ago, was split all across all the planes.
This better not be some sort of fetch quest.
No, I would never ask you to just go fetch every single piece of me. That would take a lifetime. And I've asked many people to do it, and some help, some don't. You know, it's hard, not having all your soul. It's been 20,000 years since I last had it fully intact.
I understand how you feel, but
I'm pretty sure you don't, but it's okay.
I don't think I understand having those souls split into numerous pieces and scattered throughout the plains.
Well, I mean, the only one
I don't think anyone can relate to that.
Not going to be trending is what
I don't think you understand my pain.
I feel for you, Cosma,
Yes, that is my name.
but I have some questions because I heard some things about you.
I'm sure you do. She starts like kind of hovering around and like does sort of laying down pose, but it's just like levitating and kind
Is it a
of twirling around you.
Is it like a baby, like one of your French girls?
Yeah, it's sort of like that. Go on,
weird.
ask me your questions.
Right. Why do people want to kill us for this? As I hold up the orb.
Oh, everyone wants to kill everyone for that. For me.
But why?
They want to control me.
Why do they want to control you? That's cruel.
Well, that's what's happened for the past 20,000 years. Different bits of me controlled by evil beings, such as that necromancer you freed me from. Just trying to use my power to, I don't know. It's hard to keep track these days. There's so many out there.
I've heard that some would actually fear you, in a way, especially the mechanists.
Oh yes, they fear me. They are absolutely terrified of my power because, I mean, probably don't really understand what I am. I'm this weird alien sort of being to you all. Foreign. And
Right.
I swear, she's the warm thing, but on grander scale.
I'm...
Out of character.
See, I
say
can... Mechanist works based on the laws of universe and time and physics, all of that stuff. And, well, I could say, no, it doesn't work anymore. And their gears stop functioning and, well, they die.
I see.
And that's why they really want to defeat me and kill me. Because they fear me.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but
for the past 20,000 years, they've been out searching for my essence like you have with you.
I mean, we kind of just stumbled upon this. We weren't actually actively looking for
I
it.
know you weren't looking for it, but I knew you'd find it eventually.
Oh.
But Mechanists, they've been hoarding my essence. Hiding it away deep in their deepest, darkest vault.
Is that why all the people that are dying are getting sent to the wrong places? Because
Hang
I'm
on.
not sure if this is a mistake or not, but I feel like the mechanics are doing something.
Mechanist is hoarding me, and it's spilling out into their area a little bit. Just the general sort of aura around me, around what I am. And it messes up their systems, and they don't realize it. They think they're helping themselves, but it's actually destroying them.
Oh. Right. Listen, don't take this the wrong way, but I hear that you are an ancient being that is the birth and death of the planes. You don't have any intentions to harm Mount Celestia or the material plane, right?
No, why would you say that? Who told you that?
And, well, regrettably, I'd like to ask about the end.
The end? Oh, where you're from. Yeah, it's still there.
Right.
Anything else you want to know?
I mean, I'm waiting for suggestions from the party because this is all I have to ask.
Hi, my name's Morphumax.
Morph,
Hello,
keep
Morphumax.
it in your fucking tail.
I know you want to be my friend. I've heard you ask that many times.
I do. I ask all the time. I like to make friends. I like to make friends.
You don't have a
What can I
gag or a
say?
muzzle I can put on him.
I will.
But she's gonna come over to you, Morphumax, and like shake your hand and be like, "I will be your friend, Morph."
That'd be fantastic. We're
Why
I should
are
also
you
mention that her
encouraging
eyes
it?
are a little bit bigger than like a
So
a
she's
normal.
got bug eyes?
Yeah, they're actually like wide
Oh,
eyes.
You got puppy eyes.
Yeah, she almost has the sort of anime eyes, almost. Not quite that big, but you know.
Morph is
Anime
not.
eyes.
Between the two sizes of that, oh dear.
Yeah, between the two sizes of that.
A friend is a friend.
Why are you
So she
encouraging
looks
Morph?
like I mean, she is a little bit broken and sad right now because you know her soul's not together. But
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
She does
Who-
seem
who
like
would-
sort of. It has this vibe of like innocence and playfulness to her as
Who
well.
wouldn't be sad if their fucking soul was shattered and spread across the plains?
And she's had it like this
Oh.
for 20,000 years, so at least that's what she's claiming to you guys. But yes,
Right.
Morph, I will be your friend. Will you be mine?
Wait.
Of course.
Why are we
Let's
encouraging
say the
him?
word claim. I feel like I should make an insight check.
Well, I was saying that out of character because, like, she could be lying to you, or she, like, you can make an insight. All of you can make an insight checks
Yeah.
if you want.
Should I have made an insight check on all of that?
If you want,
I'm
you
gonna
can.
make an insight
I'm gonna
check.
try to, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is
23.
it? There it
You know what?
is.
Little bit mistrusting of all people right now, so why not? Never mind. Terrible.
Hey!
Right, so main thing I want
Ooh.
to know the insight check is, does she have any intentions on harming the material plane Mount Celestia, and regrettably the end?
Okay, that's a lot to pick up on in an insight check.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think I could
I think in
make
general,
insight checks.
does she have hostile intentions?
Yeah, does she have hostile intentions?
Yeah.
It does not appear she does.
Right.
So I'm gonna raise my hand. Can you read minds or intentions by any chance?
I can't really read minds. I can speak to them though, and she speaks telepathically to you on that, Narburtte. Does this answer your question?
Oh god.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Now, does the party have a serious question?
I have a question.
That was
Yes,
the
Knight?
dead end to my serious question.
She comes down next to you.
Why did you send me to Mount Celestia?
Well, I needed you to see Lathander.
Wait.
And see that he's not really Lathander.
Oh.
What?
Well, what about Eldath?
Eldath is real. Lathander is not.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You
Nice.
mean he's not real?
Then where's the real Lathander?
The real Lathander,
Doesn't exist.
well, no, he did exist.
He did.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Did he die?
They killed him.
Ah, lovely.
Who killed him?
The fake
When
Lathander,
was this?
obviously.
The
They replaced him. That's what they do. The gods
When?
beyond the gods.
How long ago?
The ancient ones. The observers. Are what they
The ones that
call.
sent those worms down to our tavern.
Yes.
Wait. How long has left
I think we
there
found the
been a
BBG,
place?
guys.
Oh boy.
There's
I
not
think
just
we found
one
the
of them. There's thousands of them. All beyond the plains. I defeated them once, but doing so split my soul across, the universe.
Lovely.
Whoa.
That's
But
What is
I
this,
can't
Starbound?
I can't beat them again like this. With only 15% of me or whatever it is.
I see.
So if we help you,
Okay. Great.
I want to kill them just as much as you.
Well, we can help each other.
we can.
I assume, Hishu, when you came to me to say that I was the end and the beginning, it was Lathander who told you that. Was it not?
Yeah. I
not
think. I don't know. I wasn't
exactly.
really there for that.
Stares at
Hey.
Legend Lore.
They are the beginning and the end.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I cast Legend Lore on Cosma. And it's at the end and the beginning.
Are you saying this out loud?
No.
Okay. It's like she can answer questions. Like that's pretty much what we have left. Is y'all just talking to her?
Yeah.
Oh no. Are you sure we can trust this lady? Because that's a bold-faced lie.
You can do an insight check on it.
I'm doing that because because Lathander didn't tell me that. That was Legend Lore.
I thought it was Lathander who said it.
No, it was Legend
No.
Lore.
No,
And
it
I
was
believe
That was
also
Legend
She
Lore.
does seem to be telling the truth.
Oh, okay. Was that a slip up on the GM's part?
A little bit, but also not really.
Yes, but actually no.
Like, it's also the truth. So, a little bit, because I thought it was Lathander who said that.
I mean,
but-
Eldath also confirmed that it's the end for some, the beginning for others.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It is
asked Legend
Eldath
Lore,
who
and then you talked to
confirmed it.
Eldath about it.
that's true.
Yeah, Eldath did also confirm it. So it was
Yeah.
like two sources.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But she does seem to be telling the truth about these people.
All right. So Hishu's just gonna look about the party. Anyone else have any questions before come to a decision?
Yeah,
I
how
would
do we-
really like my soul, but I do understand that you do have reservations after what happened with that.
Yeah, how do we kill this fake god?
You want?
Very nice.
All right, that's
point.
very forward, knight.
That
Okay.
was just it was jumping the gun there, huh?
Yeah.
Got kicked in a
no.
trash
Nice
can.
moment of action.
Well, I mean, the best way to kill them would be if I could have my power back. I could kill them all.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to kill one specifically, it is doable.
It's possible.
It is possible, but very difficult right now.
So you're saying this? No.
They are stronger than the gods.
I mean,
They killed
wait,
Lathander.
if
At this moment, you are not prepared to take
They
one
could
on.
easily kill Arzaloth 2 times over.
Arzaloth was just a tiny
Different.
little thing compared to these.
Yeah.
I think just knowing that we helped kill the fake Lithando by giving off the orb to Cosma, indirectly killing the fake Lithando is
So
good
how do
enough
we
for
prepare
me,
ourselves to
but,
kill this?
Oh,
fake
boy.
guy?
but if you want to directly kill that,
Well, killing one
fake,
won't
you
solve
can.
much, because another one will just take its place.
Yeah, I think we just dead, but it's Hishu's decision.
The best way to kill them, they're not from this realm, I guess.
You said you defeated them before.
Yes.
How exactly?
Well, scared them off. Before I did that, they were here in this realm and enslaved everyone and everything. Made people build monuments to them. They were slaves, and I do believe, Phil, you saw this in one of your visions.
He did.
So that's what that
remember
was all
this.
about.
The ancient visions is
Alright.
But then what was with the destruction of the other then?
That was me. I destroyed their civilization and saved everyone. Freed everyone from it, but the cost of doing so, ripped me apart.
Were you the one that sent all of the dreams?
Yes, that was me.
What was my dream for then?
What was your dream, Phil? It was,
Creepy lady.
The creepy
lady.
She's promised you a harem.
I like how this is just gonna be a running joke with Phil.
Claire, why?
You
I
see,
don't need this.
one side effect
I-
of my, splitting my soul, right? Is that there are sometimes sort of other personalities of me
Oh.
elsewhere in the universe that I can't really control until I, find them again. But they've kind of turned into their own sort of thing.
It's
Some have good intentions, some do not. I'm still the most powerful version of me, but there are weaker versions elsewhere. And that's what I was showing you, was that there is an evil version of me out there that is working against me.
How do we know that if we don't, that when we give this to you, you won't, turn on us with this personality thing?
Because I could have taken it from you right now. So I'm not.
Not a point.
Well,
So that means the more we give these things to you, we might risk losing an ally.
No. If you as long as you don't give them to my dark personality or any of the more vile versions, you'll be okay. The stronger I become, the weaker they are.
I see. Alright, so everyone yay or nay?
Yay!
You have
Yay.
I think we're all
personalities.
yay.
Okay, hey.
You have multiple personalities.
Friendship!
Yes.
I could've tossed
That's
the wolf
one
over the
side
edge of
effect
Limbo.
of splitting your soul, is that you have
But
split personalities.
how does getting your soul back together get rid of them then? Wouldn't you just combine?
I would, yes. I would. They're sort of the darker instincts in my life. Let three to do whatever they want. But in life, before I was this, I was just like any of you. I was a slave, but that was me. Just a normal human girl.
Alright.
Then
And I
how
saved
did you-
everyone.
How many versions of you are there?
I really don't know. There's at least 3 others that I know of. The only one that you have seen is the one that I showed Phil. That would be Eclipse. My darker side.
I was the one that was stalking you.
Yeah.
Out of it.
Oh, I guess I should show you guys their character sheets now.
Yeah.
Phil's just like, I told you, but no, I'm the crazy one.
I
Nice.
warned you.
I mean, that wasn't just Phil's head.
There we go. There's Cosma. And then here, and here is Eclipse.
So creepy.
Oh yeah. There's a reason Phil called her creepy.
Yeah. Basically, the only thing different in the descriptions is the first line, sort of thing, on Eclipses.
Cosma, what do we do if we do encounter your darker side?
Run.
Run. Oh. Well, that's not foreboding.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Wait, what's run?
If we see the creepy one, run.
If you can.
Can.
That's encouraging.
That's
No.
I know it's
Exactly the
intimidating.
most welcoming thing.
But so is, this power I was given.
So wait, that's Enyo. The Enyo personality stares at Eclipse.
And your personality.
Yeah,
He does
essentially.
not have a fondness for Phil.
Yeah.
yeah. Phil is just now more worried.
Whatever you do not trust Eclipse. Whatever she promises you, don't trust her.
Eclipse is non-friend.
Yes.
I'm glad to cast Augury on Eclipse now. You do realize
You're gonna do what?
Augury on Eclipse.
Oh, like right now? Or...
No, not right
You
now.
can't
I don't
even
think
do
I
that.
can.
No, you
It
can't.
takes
It's
a
for
minute
an
to cast, you have to
action.
like go off.
Yeah.
Cast it.
What augury does is you ask if it's a good thing to do something that you're going to do
Oh,
in 30
okay.
minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So,
Yeah.
You
So
ask
if-
about an event in the immediate future,
If it's-
or an action in the immediate future.
okay.
If I don't get an answer other than just whoa, then I know something's up. Red's pulling a sneaky.
I'm pulling a sneaky.
Because I'm thinking that Eclipse is the good one, Cosma may be the evil one.
Really?
Red just does this for the sake of plot. Over and over.
How many
and
plot
I
twists do you
don't
think
know
I'm gonna throw in here?
All of that.
I honestly
All of the
don't
plot
think
twists.
that the good one would try to make themselves look as terrifying as humanly possible.
They're trying
It's
And then
just
try
a
to
hunch feeling.
Yeah.
It's a hunch
Maybe
feeling, but I don't
explanation.
think they'd purposely do that.
Who do you think? What? That's bold of you to assume that they would purposely do that. What if it's against their will?
Like a cost.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
But anyway,
No, it's
so yay or nay?
Yay.
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 Yeah.
Yay! Friendship!
So Hishu's just going to clutch the coin Eldeth handed to him,
Okay.
and he's just going to whisper to himself, "Follow your heart, huh?" Hishu's going to hold out the orb. Promise me something.
Yes, Hishu.
If you do decide to, destroy the ancient ones,
Mhm.
whatever, give them a chance to back off.
I mean, that's what I did last time.
Give them a choice, please, for me.
Oh, it's pacifist Hishu.
And I'm holding out the orb.
Before I promised this, Hishu, I did give him a choice before. I told him to never return. But look what they've done. They've returned, and they killed Lathander, as well as many other gods. And I've tried to warn the other gods, but they don't listen. They don't think there's this threat. And if I give them a choice again, they'll come back again and again and kill more people. and enslave everyone. There's nothing redeeming about them.
Just one last warning,
Yes.
please.
Alright, Hishu. I promise.
And I hand off the orb.
Okay. She takes it,
Okay,
and like brings it to her heart, or where her heart would be.
Her heart
because you
would
can
be.
kind of see through her as well.
Yeah.
And you see her glow as it absorbs into her. And you see like a relieved expression cross her face of like, like being reunited with part of my soul that I didn't have before.
Yeah, I feel a little better now.
Yeah.
And
Feel a
then
little bit
Infinity
better.
Gauntlet
She just
explosion.
ate a Snickers.
Yeah, basically that
guys.
expression.
Guys, that's how we defeat Eclipse. Give her a Snickers. Not even hungry.
She's just hangry.
Yes.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
You're not you and you're hungry.
Thank you. That feels so good. To be reunited with a little bit of me.
What the
What?
I'm sorry, the silence scared me.
Oh.
Yeah.
She just
Phil's
ate a
going
Snickers.
to.
And she starts to do like twirl around and like
Oh.
almost as if like swimming in water, like just like kind of dancing in the sort of just like little whimsical.
She starts dancing.
Yeah.
But-
This is the part of my soul that liked to dance.
That
Wow.
Morph starts dancing along.
Oh,
Wow.
again, sorry that when you first met that part of my soul, it blew out the side of a mountain.
Yeah, almost good.
And
so
killed
that's what
several
that
of
laser
you.
was?
Huh?
So that's what that laser was?
Yeah.
Because Travok got to the top of that tower as that happened.
Sorry about that.
Hishu's just gonna look at Travok.
I did bring you back to life, though, so you know. I hope
was
that
just
makes up for
right
it.
now.
You know what? Sure, yeah.
That's fair.
You rescued me
Speaking of-
from that necromancer.
Speaking of back to life,
Yes.
why is it right before I came back I saw you?
Well,
Wait, what?
it was to show you that I'm here. And it's also thanks to you guys that I even have enough of me to gather to, you know, be here talking to you.
What do you mean by that?
When you were facing Arzaloth, the portals were open. And because the portals were open,
Arza who?
parts of my soul were able to pass through and rejoin in what little time they were open.
The entire time, all those portals were open, spewing demons down into the world, and you were just coalescing. You saying that's a good thing?
Hey, I was trapped in millions of places. All alone, all millions of me, just alone.
Millions!
And then I finally got to come together again and feel a little bit more like me. I'm sorry I didn't help in the matter, but I was really weak at the time. And
So it was more of a coincidence than anything.
yeah, it was just more of like, I didn't know that you were fighting him. I was all on my own and saw like a moment of hope. 20,000 years is a long time to not have any hope of ever being connected again. you know? But thanks to you, I'm here now. Strong enough to actually start looking for bits of myself on my own. And that's what I've done for the past few years.
when will shit hit the fan? I mean, this is definitely not the end of the campaign. I'll kill.
What?
When will shit hit the fan again? This is all hunky-dory, but I don't
This is
buy
actually
it.
probably about the halfway point of the
Halfway.
campaign. Main storyline, at least.
Main storyline before we start fucking with time.
No,
Yeah.
fucking with time is part of the main story.
Oh!
Like, that's
Oh!
well,
Cosma
we'll get
said,
to
"Try
it.
my
We'll get
best
to
for a
it.
reason."
We'll get to it. She wanted you here for a reason.
Is there some way that we could help locate the other parts? Because we did kind of stumble across that one piece of you, and I don't think that we're gonna get that lucky like twice. So unless you're totally done with us, because we are still.
Oh
kind
no,
of
no, there's plenty
Yeah.
more for you to do if you're willing. And I would be very appreciative.
Okay, you got like a map or something?
You got like a map or something?
We can kill two birds with one stone.
Oh,
Go on.
how's
I'd
that?
like to add a third bird eventually, but we'll get to that.
All of it entails going to Mechanus.
Oh.
For you
That
all to.
happens to
I
be the
cannot
third
enter
bird.
Mechanus.
That
They-
happens to be the third part.
Would I be able to find the missing people at McKenna?
Possibly.
It's just changing every time. We've got Mechanus, Mechanus, McKenna.
McKenna's a place. Mechanists are like a people.
Mechanus is the
Mechanus is the place.
Mechanus is the place.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? Then what is McKenna?
I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck that
Girl's
is.
Where the fuck did you get McKenna?
I think you made up.
So after we go to Mackenzie, where do we head?
Well, the reason why you need to go there, so two reasons, which are related.
Or misspelled
Over
this
60% of my soul, I believe, is stored in
That's a
in
lot.
the vault of Mechanus.
Ah.
And
Crap.
they're all separated, but if you could release that, it could return to me, and
60%.
yes,
Huh.
And you're at
That's a lot.
15%.
yes.
And how much of you is in that little orb?
That was, I don't know, 0.000001.
Okay, you get that's
How are we
enough.
supposed to carry all of this?
You don't need to carry it. All you need to do is open the vault.
That sounds a
So
lot
you'll
easier
be able
said
to
than
get it
done.
So basically, we're
Exactly.
going
It
on a
is the
bank
most
heist,
guarded
everyone.
place on in the
that
plains.
Sounds, yeah, that sounds about right.
We're about to have a heist.
Time
Hi.
for the wild cards to become the framers. Oh yes.
That's what this has all been leading to, a heist.
Yes.
It's all been leading to Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Let's see, we've
Very
gone from
nice.
let's see, we've gone from heroes to pirates to heisting.
I think
We're
we
going
need
through all the
criminals.
genres.
You're not we're criminals now, apparently.
But you will
No.
never be able to get through the vault on your own like this.
Well,
As you are
this
now.
is up my alley.
What do we need?
Nova.
To do so.
You need power.
Power.
And
What
some
kind
of you
of
have
power?
wielded this power before.
Huh?
Okay.
You need the dial.
Oh fuck me.
The what now? What are you guys
The dial was
talking
destroyed.
about?
All right, Narburtte,
what
very
dial do you
intrigued
speak
right
of?
now. Very much listening.
So wait a minute. So just out of character, the people who actually wielded the dial when it was all
Travok.
together are
Yeah.
Travok,
Yeah.
Knight, and Morph.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's it right now.
Oh, no,
Well, actually,
Ennio-
no, Travok did-
Ennio's also-
Travok.
Yeah, Travok
Travok
was dead.
wielded it and then he
the whole
died.
thing.
Yeah.
Travok used the whole thing at one
So
point.
only Knight and Morph.
Who were actually like
believe-
successfully part of that.
I believe
And I guess
Ennio
Meatshield
hold-
if he was here.
Yeah.
I believe
Uh,
Ennio held a part of the
Yeah.
dial at some point, like
Yeah,
during the
Yeah,
Dragon
Ennio
encounter.
did help with it.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
which part of the dial.
It
Uh,
was-
the whole
we put
thing.
it all together.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah,
we
we-
all helped
Yeah.
use it. Except for Travok, who tried to use it by himself and then died.
well, he used it to defeat
Because you had to
Aasimar.
use Guardians of the
Yeah.
Galaxy moment
Yeah.
to
So,
defeat the boss.
So Hishu, and not knowing what this dial you speak of is just like.
And you wouldn't tell Hishu.
And you would never. Okay, well, actually, no. Actually, pretty much the whole continent would know about it because it's the story of how the queen was defeated.
Yeah, but Hishu wouldn't know that because he wasn't there during that time.
No, like that would be
You would
something
know that.
but gossip and legends.
I would hear gossip of a dial, but I wouldn't know what the dial was.
No, you would. If you spent more than like a month on the continent, you would know just from overhearing people. Because what y'all did was legendary. Like, you freed the continent from evil. Or the party did.
The reason I'm saying all this is because the main reason I'm saying all this is because I went to like see one of these plays about the Wildcard's adventure, and he's just gonna believe everything despite how much they get wrong.
And let me just say, it's over-exaggerated, the stuff
Yeah, of course.
they say y'all did.
Yeah, and he's just gonna believe every single thing.
Right? Anyway, but the dial was destroyed.
No, it wasn't.
What do you mean?
The morality dial?
Yes, that dial
The
he
morality
showed.
dial.
It was not destroyed. It was simply lost the time.
It disintegrated.
Exactly.
That makes sense. Travok makes confused noises. Exactly.
It disintegrated.
Yeah.
So I guess the answer is when do we go?
When do we?
You need to go back in time and get the dial.
Wait.
Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
Are you saying
How do we
time
do
It stands in Travok's dream.
Yes, time travel is what I speak of.
Ah, yes.
There's only 2 periods in history where the dial was together.
Wait, hold up. You guys had this dial before, right?
Briefly.
And, would Enyo, perhaps, her ladyship?
She was
What
there,
about her?
yes.
She was there.
Oh,
On second thought,
Fabio.
I think I have some missing people to find.
You get back here.
Oh, Hishu, you are part of this. This is your destiny. When Eldaf spoke to you, she said you would know to do the right thing. And to follow your heart. And I know deep inside,
I think his heart is
your
telling
heart,
him
like
to go elsewhere.
she like presses against your chest, like I know in your heart.
I think my heart is
want to
telling
do
me
this.
to run.
No, Hishu,
Hishu,
that's
don't
your
give in
brain.
to your fears. You got
That's your
this.
brain.
Listen to your heart.
I feel like he might need to use the confidence little token thingy.
Let's see. Let me just make a roll for this because this is Hishu's above all greatest fear.
Doing what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Enyo.
Oh.
And yours is barely great.
You don't want to go back to when Enyo was around to get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually,
Well-
that might be the better Enyo to go to. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was probably Enyo
Yeah.
at best.
And you're
Yeah.
at her best
Yeah.
back then.
And think,
Um,
when you come back, everything will be better. Like, maybe if you did something, she would recognize, like, oh, I remember Hishu, if you wanted to mess with time. But I would highly recommend not doing
Gentle
that.
suggestion.
If we take the dial, then
Would we?
are you saying that when it disintegrated, that was us taking it?
Possibly.
Possibly.
As I
What
said,
would
there were
be-
2 periods in history, but the dial was together, and both times it disappeared.
What do I roll for bravery?
I don't know, charisma.
I mean, wisdom
Oh,
takes is what you use
yeah.
for the fear spell.
Yeah,
so.
Save.
probably
Yeah.
a wisdom.
Probably.
Probably wisdom.
I swear.
I feel like with that, Hishu would just like crumble to the ground in paralyzed fear.
He's
Yeah.
probably hide inside of his robe.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
I was just gonna walk over and pat Hishu. Don't worry, you don't have to give in to your fears.
Yeah, I'm joining in on that.
and you're just like having like
Poor puppy.
Vietnam flashbacks of his time with Enyo.
Besides, the fear of Enyo isn't that bad of a fear at all. There's much worse fears to have.
No.
And he just stares off into the distance.
Like what, Phil?
I don't know.
Nothing.
You don't
Don't worry
know
about it.
Enyo as well as you think you do.
Hishu,
Oh, we know exactly how bloodthirsty Enyo
Hishu,
is.
if Enyo truly scares you, I can deal with Enyo.
Do not kill Enyo.
No.
Travok immediately, don't kill her.
Oh, I wouldn't kill her. I'm not a killer. I don't like to kill people.
But you could like incapacitate her?
Yeah, I could make her fall asleep for forever.
Not forever.
Or to some other specified date.
Dead.
You do realize the repercussions of that, right?
Cosma, I can make her fall asleep
just-
forever.
you know,
What's the
maybe-
difference?
Temporarily, very briefly, while we're time traveling.
In regards to time travel, maybe not there.
Yeah.
I was meaning like currently, you know.
Oh,
The current.
I don't think that's useful.
Hishu.
But
I don't think that's
as I
going
was
to help.
saying, there are two periods where you could go back in time to grab the dial. One is where you all were before.
Okay.
5 years
what's the
ago.
other?
The other is 1,000 years ago, when they originally fought Aasimar.
I
Hishu's
think it's
just
better
going-
to go to the period we know more about.
No,
Yeah.
I
Hold
just
up.
realized.
And the choice is up to you because in both events, the dial disappeared.
Hold up, I'm gonna make another one of these checks just to be sure.
Oh, what do
How
you
we
think?
Okay.
explain
It's
our
the-
own presence to ourselves?
We don't. We disguise ourselves.
So,
Exactly.
Hishu's just gonna stand up and look at Cosmo.
Or you could explain it and see how that goes.
I think that would cause issues with the time and shit.
Or
But if we did explain to ourselves, we'd remember it.
That's just gonna cause a whole loop.
see,
of
as I said,
shit.
this is up for you guys to figure out.
Guys, there's one thing I need to mention right now.
Time trap. No.
The
One thing I meant time
option
trap.
to not meet. The option to not meet season 1 party-wise, I guess.
Oh,
Both of you.
I mean, it's not exactly a problem for some of the new people, though.
Well, yeah.
Oh wait,
I
okay,
love
yeah.
that.
Time travel.
Delta and
I love how they're both in sync
simultaneously.
as
At the
well.
same moment, yeah.
They're not
I
even
need
in
to get
sync
to my
for me.
point.
Oh, for me, they're both in sync.
Yeah, they're in sync for me.
So, Hishu's gonna stand up and look at Cosmo.
Okay.
And as hold up, yeah, Samantha's talking. Go on.
What I was trying to tell for the past few minutes, Alex Kento, remember the one Caitlyn is
Yeah.
in a relationship with?
Yeah.
She was there back during the time Azeroth died. Meaning we might accidentally cause a butterfly effect and have one not
I think that's an
die.
issue both ways. Either
Yeah.
we go to
Yeah.
our timeline
Saying.
where we used it,
We
butterfly
stand-
effect.
Wait, that means
stand
Phil
less
has
of
a
a
chance.
chance.
Butterfly
Uh-oh.
effect and retcon.
We stand less of a chance of
Wow.
ruining our own destinies if we go farther back. But we know more about our own time, so it'd be easier to figure out a plan. I don't know.
Well, you have plenty of time to think all this over. Because you have to
he just-
get to the Mechanist,
Wait.
Oh, we have to go
what
to
the fuck is it even
Mexico.
called? I don't know. The big gear. I don't know what it's called
The big
off the top
gear.
of my head. That
Not
controls
the big
time.
gear works.
the
Big
the
gear.
big clock. The clock of the universe. There we go. That's what we'll call it.
That's what we'll call it. That's probably
Clock of-
not it.
The universal clock. I don't know. I'll
Let me
come up
look
with
it
a
up.
better name later, but
Hishu's just gonna stand up and look at Cosmo. As her personal royal guard, I very much kindly would ask you not to interfere or, do anything with Enyo.
oh,
Please.
of course not. I wouldn't do it.
I don't want to get fired.
She doesn't have to know.
You can't get fired if she doesn't know about it.
I like how both Travok and Bill, it's like,
Yeah.
she doesn't have to know.
And Cosma's like, yeah.
Thank you.
There's no reason to mess with Enyo.
No, there's plenty of reasons.
Cosma,
You just hear a slight mumbled, oh yeah, there's plenty of reasons to.
Wait, there's plenty of reason to what?
Mess with Inyo.
Please don't.
But I won't. And just smiles.
I feel like a chicken is gonna appear in front of Enyo any second now.
Quick jump cut to Enyo and like sitting on her throne. And chicken.
Guards, fetch me my. Wait, why is there chicken here?
And then jump back to
Fetch me a knife. Dinner's on the menu.
Chicken's on the menu tonight.
Guards, fetch me the prison. Why is there a chicken? How did a chicken here?
Well, chicken's on the menu tonight.
Okay, that was nice. That was thank you for that.
I'm assuming Cosma just did that.
Yeah, Cosma just did.
God damn it.
We can say that's canon too. Because
Yes.
you could totally do that.
And then in the
Yeah,
one,
that's technically canon. That doesn't.
and then in
screw
the
with
one shot, Enyo just mentions.
Look, it doesn't change anything with Inyo really, aside from one weird encounter with a chicken.
In the one shot I have planned, freaking everyone encounters you. Oh, so that's where that chicken came from. Die.
And you're
no
not
one
a pet
mentioned
chicken?
Yeah.
named him. I named him Colonel.
very
Colonel. Last name Sanders.
But,
Oh no.
anyways, once you get the dial, you can then, I believe, get through. I hope you're all up to it. Break in to the vault to help release me.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I think we'll need to know a little more about Mechanist.
Well, I can't really be there, so you'll have to figure that out on your own when you arrive.
Right.
So that's more on your end.
That's fair.
Looks like we're on a big,
We're on a time heist.
Time heist.
And I would not recommend going after Lathander until after you get the dial.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's...
Hishu! I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Why is there a chicken?
I don't know why that should be the first person she'd call is Hishu about it. But...
No, it wouldn't be.
I'm surprised it's not Nezu.
Somebody
Yeah.
gets executed for that chicken.
Oh man, you guys have yet to meet Nezu.
Wait, who? Who?
You'll find out soon enough.
And I don't know if
Once you
this
mention that in
spot
one
has
shot.
crossed your mind, but just in case it has, you know, 5 years ago when your friend Audrey died,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you fought against Zoral.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I sent Zoral there.
Why?
It was a rainbow lady.
What?
Yes, I am the
What?
Rainbow Lady.
There may or may not be some lightning in Phil's hands right now.
I sent Zoral because the gods beyond the gods had infiltrated Aerodale. And at the time, I wasn't quite strong enough to try and scare them off, and I still aren't. So I helped. I recruited this tree person from the Beastlands, and was like, "Hey, can you go kill the observers?" And
Well, he kind of went on a killing spree.
well, yeah, that happened.
You mentioned something about order within chaos.
That was him giving his power back to me. The power bag gave him to go there. And
Sweet shot.
he didn't quite do what I wanted, and you guys also kind of stopped him from doing what I wanted. Not gonna lie, you did defeat him real fast.
Kind of wrecking the town.
Well,
He did do that a bit recklessly. I was hoping for
Wild
something
Magic's
a
a
lot
bit of
more
a-
subtle.
Well, Wild Magic has its moments, so.
Oh, yeah, right.
So
I just
instead
fired a
of
laser that did like almost half.
So instead of killing them, he more just scared them off. From what I'm able to tell.
Did a pretty good job of killing everyone important in town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, killed
That's
the
true.
candidates.
As I said, it was kind of a botched recruitment. But I've been better since then. A lot better screening process.
What exactly is that screening process?
It's too much to go into detail, and I don't have that prepared at the moment. Says the DM.
Like, what screening process have we gone through?
And as for me specifically killing Audrey, well, that was how things had to go. She has a part to play, and I guess I can somewhat see the future to an extent.
Oh.
Bill is so
And
close to
if
throwing
she
the lightning
wasn't
bolt.
dead, you guys would have died on that train.
Wait, what? Wait, who wasn't dead?
Fair enough.
Audrey.
If Audrey wasn't dead.
If I just
Oh, we
die,
would've
we would
died
have died on the train. Oh. Well,
The
that's
train would have crashed and you would all have died.
Huh.
What
And
caused
you
the
would
train
never
to
have been
crash?
able to... Pirates. But without her as captain.
It would have all been my fault.
So,
Stares
that's
at
why,
the board.
Definitely.
It would have been all my fault.
that's why I prevented your death ward.
I mean, you didn't exactly prevent
Cosma
it.
used to spell magic.
You kinda just went in and stabbed her.
I mean, yes, I did
I
do
mean,
that.
Death Ward only protects against one thing. So if she just went in and killed her, hit her again, she's dead. Yeah.
Yeah. So that, I just wanted to get that off my chest in case you figured it out later and were like, oh god, Cosma's evil, and I don't want to be perceived as evil from you guys. If that made sense.
I mean,
Oh, I just wanted to get off my
Tell
chest.
us that now.
Phil's
I
just
guess.
slightly breathing heavy and starting to calm down a little bit.
Look, I know
Phil?
y'all are angry, but it took Audrey, before, it felt like she was meant to, but it's how the world works, I suppose.
She seems to do pretty well for herself here.
Exactly. Like, I knew she'd be fine out here. Even with the whole mess of people getting sent to the wrong places. From what I could see of the future, I knew you would meet her again, and she would be in a happier place in terms of how she felt and everything.
He's just gonna pull out the map of all the missing people and
Oh,
thing.
Uh-huh.
It's like, and he's just gonna ask, do you have any idea why the mechanists are taking people?
Oh, it's because everything's messed up and they're trying to figure out why.
But failing to figure
Would
it
I
out.
be able to find these
They're not
people or
able
rescue
to
them?
comprehend that it's me inside of their vault, that, like, they're hoarding me and my power's radiating and messing up their systems. They refuse to believe that can happen.
Is there any chance
a
I could
stubborn.
possibly save these people?
Yes. If you release me from the vault, then their systems will go back to normal. And they can figure out what's really going on and stop taking people that aren't meant to be taken.
He's just gonna flash back at the possibility of another Ennio encounter, but then look back at the map and is like, I'll do it.
If you release you from the vault, then you'll gain enough power that you can fight the false gods.
Yeah.
And mechanics will start working again, so people will be sorted properly and no more of this sent to hell when you're supposed to go to heaven.
Yes.
But we have to go back in time if we stand a chance.
If you want to stand a chance, you need to go back in time and get the dial. It's the only way I can see.
And the time machine is also on mechanics.
Yes, it is guarded quite heavily, but far less so than the vault.
You know, for something that of time related, you'd expect that to be guarded pretty fucking well.
Oh, it is.
I mean, Travok, who would be stupid enough to steal a time machine?
Apparently not. Apparently
I just had a
Phil.
realization.
Well,
Exactly.
Guys, we're about to pull a Doctor Who. We're about to steal the TARDIS.
Yes.
It's not like we've already stolen a TARDIS.
I should
That's like
mention,
my
from what I'm
heist
able
was
to
Doctor
know,
Who
is
and
that
went to the time heist episode.
you guys can't go into the future with the clock. You can only go into the past and back to the present from where you came.
I was about to say, if we can't go to the future, then how we get back to the present?
You can go back to the time period from when you left. So, essentially, when you go back in time and come back, you'll be appearing right where you were when you left, if that makes sense.
It'd be like,
Wait,
Yeah, it'll
I
be like
just
no time
realized-
passed.
I just realized.
However, depending on what you did, there could be ripple effects through time, which is impossible to predict, but that's up to you.
That's the DM's way of saying that I'm going to fuck shit up for you.
Or you are all gonna
careful.
fuck. Yeah, be
That's
careful
right.
what you do when you go back in time, because
there is no plot
Time
armor here.
there is no plot armor.
Yeah.
Like,
The plot armor.
we'll have
causing
all
a
the Back to
massive
the Future
paradox.
sort of plot twist of like your parents never met, and so when you come back,
Oh,
you
no!
don't exist.
So that's why we're not going that far back, so it's A-okay.
Stares at Phil's
Yeah.
parents. If we go that far back.
We need to go. I think we need to go to option 1, meaning the possibility of meeting our past selves instead of the further back one, then to avoid that.
That's up to you. Sometimes time has the ability to right itself, but it's also maybe a bigger risk.
I don't know, maybe we should talk to Alex. She was there.
Yeah. Alec might have some info to help us
There's an
determine
easier
which
opening
one.
to get the dial from that time.
There are so many ways to screw everything up.
Yeah, that's really scared. This is scary.
Exactly. This is a high-level campaign. It's gotta be scary.
And suddenly we ended the world.
Yeah, you
By
guys
accident.
having an absolute.
Which means
good
he's just
time.
gonna physically see the stuff you did on the adventure.
Is that a bad thing?
I mean, there's gonna be that means there's gonna be some things he's just not gonna straightforward believe, considering how exaggerated the plays are
And I
of the
know,
wild cards.
I know,
I want to
all
see
this
this
seems
place.
daunting, so I want to help you all. And there's one thing I can do, and she like comes back over to the crap. Where's my mouse? There it is.
There's a mouse.
Well, I was like clicking and moving it. It was like it's not showing up anywhere. Okay.
It's not showing up.
Cosma comes back over to this altar sort of thing, and like waves her hands, and you see a whole bunch of items appear on it, which Erin helped me come up with. Or actually, she came up with it, because I didn't have time to come up with it, and it was like, here's kind of what.
I smell loot.
Yep, we got some loot coming.
Woo!
Let's see.
That Meatshield's missing out on.
Rachel Powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Meaning we all get dibs, and Greenshell doesn't.
Are they personalized or are they just general?
To
I
a
mean, it'll
point.
be kind of obvious who's supposed to get what, but it can be moved around.
So actually, I'm gonna put it
Alright.
in DND chat. The link to it.
Alright.
I think they can click it.
Psychic loop.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
shareable.
Psychic
I make the
loop.
link shareable.
So one thing, I guess I don't know if I made it clear, was that the observer, gods beyond the gods, those people are only like their main weakness is psychic damage.
Oh.
And since psychic
was
damage is
talking
so
about
rare,
this.
I was
was
like,
talking about this.
here's some loot to help you with that. And basically, you guys can choose like whatever from this list.
Well, we can divide it up.
Yeah, we can divide it up however y'all want. Let's see.
The battle axe. Holy shit.
Oh, I can't. I'm only set to view only, so I can't
That's
edit
right.
it. But
I have the control.
I was gonna like bold each one just so it's a little bit more obvious, like when it's a new item.
What do you mean?
Like bold the.
You want me to bold like the item title?
Yeah, the item title. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got some psychic weapons, which are basically like +2 weapons that deal a little bit extra damage.
And
Yeah.
the damage is psychic instead
Yeah.
of slashing.
There's a couple sort of rings that do
There's 2 rings.
different things.
There's a wand and a staff.
Yeah.
The wand
I
and the
just got
staff
back. What's going on?
have to be attuned to by a spellcaster. Everything else, I think, is.
I feel like
Yeah.
the wand is like fucking Phil's thing. Staff is Morph's thing.
And they give various spell effects, some of which I think are.
Some of
Yeah.
them are Unearthed Arcana spells, but I listed them.
Yeah,
in
they're
the
listed
document.
below on the second page.
Ooh.
Out of all this, I'm pretty sure the one for Nova is the dagger. Like,
Yeah,
that's
the
kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
I
one we
feel
were
like
thinking it would be yours.
Travok
Yeah, 'cause I
usually
use
uses
daggers.
axes, so the battle axe sounds like Travok's.
Mm.
Great
I use
sword.
2 daggers
Great
instead
sword
of
sounds
1
like
dagger,
either
but
Narburtte
1 dagger
or
would be good.
Meatshield.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either battle axe or great sword between Meatshield and Narburtte.
Travok usually uses a battle axe as well.
I mean, I could use the long sword if I need to. I just think the dagger one is
Yeah, I
basically
think
more
Nova,
meant for me.
You're probably the dagger.
Well,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get the dagger anyway.
Yeah.
grading you in.
Right.
It's fine. I
let's see.
usually have 2 daggers.
Although I feel
instead
like
of 1.
Marsim would want the ring of protection.
Yeah, he might want that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not
Marsim-
give it to him.
Yeah, let's be honest, Marsim wants that because of psychic damage
He
resistance.
wants it, but he shouldn't get it.
Oh, he really shouldn't get it, but you know.
But he's our health tank. And he has resistance to everything except psychic while raging.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So he should get that.
He should.
So I'd actually be down for the wand.
I mean, the wand is usually your thing.
Go for
But what is Hishu gonna get? Because I can't. I mean,
Oh yeah, we need to find something
Mainly
more
because of that level 1 enchantment spell.
What would
Make
Night
the
want?
Make the save for being incapacitated.
How about Ring of Manipulation for Hishu?
Dude, I'm so proud of the Ring of Manipulation. I totally homebrewed that.
I know,
I mean-
it looks pretty good. I think
we
it
could
might-
give the.
It was
give
a
the ring-
bit more powerful, but
Well, I had concerns. I had 2 concerns.
we nerfed it a little bit.
Slightly. It's still pretty cool.
But it was originally 7 charges, but
Oh. Ooh.
and things were worth a little bit differently
Yeah.
when I was at that.
Mm.
We balanced it out a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah, I really
Hishu
want the
doesn't
wand
really
because of that
attack.
one charge thing. That's gonna be a fun one.
I mean, Hishu
Make
doesn't
the
really-
wisdom save or get knocked out.
I might go for the Ring of Manipulation because Hishu doesn't really attack straight off.
Yeah.
He waits for like something to make the first strike. So Ring of Manipulation might be better like on Hishu.
Yeah. Yeah, it gives you an option for like a good reaction.
What the dog gonna do? I don't know. I thought the door was
Hishu
locked.
is like defensive. There we go.
Okay,
follow
so
that is.
who are we missing?
Also, why are
We got
they? Why are they
Phil-
UA
Right on
spells?
the weapons, yeah.
Yeah, weapons and the
Yeah.
staff, which I assume Jog would probably take the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
Jog, are
wizards
you here?
Yeah.
Okay. You want the staff?
So why are the new UA
Shield
spells
thing.
down there?
Okay.
are-
Why do we need to know this stuff?
Because
the one and the
for
staff
these
do
two.
Yeah.
some of those spells.
Yeah. And some of those are like they're new spells
Yeah,
that
some
are.
of them are Unearthed Arcana.
Yeah.
I didn't want you guys to have to search for it. So
Yeah.
You know, this spell, surprise tool that'll help us later.
Right. Is this page going to be on Roll20? Is the thing? Or...
I can add it to a
Yeah,
link
we're gonna-
thing that you guys can access.
And I also pinned it in D&D
somewhere.
chat, so.
So now we just need to write up the
It'll be
weapons.
under the
So
character
weapons.
documents,
Weapons we need to write up between
which is
myself,
super old.
Narburtte, and Travok, right?
Yeah.
Well, I normally use a long sword, so I can take that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Travok usually uses a battle axe.
Y'all fight over the
same
battle axe and
here.
greatsword.
Would there be a difference for me, like between the two?
You're
Greatsword you
small.
have to
so-
two-hand. Battle axe you could one or two-hand. It's versatile.
Oh wait, no, she can't use the
Okay,
greatsword. It's
so,
heavy
Oh
weapon.
yeah,
she's small.
greatsword are heavy weapons.
Small.
It-
You're too
Yeah.
small for that.
I'm gonna
If
take the battle axe then.
if y'all
So much for
use
matching my character sheet.
if y'all need the link again, it's also
Oh, boy.
under handouts and then character documents.
And it's
one of
also
the-
pinned in D&D chat.
Okay, yeah.
Travok's gonna have to stop using his shield for that great sword.
Okay. Everyone okay with this?
Yeah.
division?
Yes. I got a dog. With my saw in a mouth.
Perfect.
You can two-hand. You can have your magic
You
one in one
see,
hand.
that used to be your sock. It is no longer your sock.
I have it in my hand right now. She's trying to fight to get back.
Yeah, it's no longer
So
your sock.
Meatshield
You
is
understand.
getting the ring of protection.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's be honest, he'll make the
This
most
is
use of
not
it.
a bad idea at all. This totally won't come to consequences. There's a Event Infernio Season 1. And which makes Santa's artifact a little useless now.
No, it's not useless.
It protects against 1 psychic damage.
Yeah, it still negates 1 psychic damage. He just has resistance. He's not immune.
So he'll have resistance and
And
extra-
-1 that first time. Alright, I'm gonna make a weapon now. It's gonna be...
There I go. I think I've made the incorporeal blade.
Alright, I tied Marsim with a description of his thing. For whenever he wakes up.
Alright, okay.
Angry Pupper.
Oh,
I don't know if you
I
guys can pick
showed
up the ground.
notes on the
Red.
video.
I need to go and cut that.
Someone's gonna have to censor that, or else I'm going to see it.
Pretty sure we're all gonna look to see if we
Actually,
get it.
I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing you could see, really. There's like
There you
one
go.
thing she didn't mention. And that was what her real name is before
Oh.
What?
she got her power. Which I guess she can mention.
I think
Cosma.
it's on our character sheet.
Oh, it does say it on her character sheet? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Moon is her real name.
Moon.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pokemon, Sun and Moon.
Nah, she's Moon the wolf.
I'm playing with
I
the dog.
don't
It's
think
so much
she is a
fun.
wolf, Delta. I highly doubt she is a wolf.
She said she was human before.
Can I propose the theory that she's UA?
Nice.
What?
Who?
Avatar.
I haven't really
She was
watched
the...
Avatar.
Aw.
Oh, right, her.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
Hey guys, look what I just made.
I'm playing with the dog. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeet! You made all the thing for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Homebrew magic item.
Oh wait, hold on. Get rid of the love potion because you used it on night. With it.
You did.
Oh,
It almost
alright,
backfired
that.
on you.
All of us.
But it did it.
You play a dangerous game.
Yes,
That
I do.
sounds
When
like-
doesn't Phil play a dangerous game?
Yeah. She's like, thank you for bringing part of my soul to me, and I hope these items will help you.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm sorry.
As I'm now strapping
having
the
fun
sword.
with the dog.
Just starts carrying.
Travok's like
Flavor
fingers.
of these items, they don't
Oh.
appear to be solid blades. They're more like
Yeah,
psychic energy.
Yeah.
I figured as much when it said
It's
incorporeal.
like
Yeah.
it's just the handle, and then
Yeah.
it's like
Like it's the handle until you like start using it, and then it's like this weird psychic energy.
yeah, psychic energy sort of thing. Yeah.
Psychic sabers.
Travok's
Oh
like
yeah, we could
swinging
say
around
like you
so much
like
specific
when you
skills.
start using it, like it sort of activates like a lightsaber.
Oh my
Except
god.
it doesn't glow.
Yeah, so it doesn't
Oh my
glow.
God, we
It's
have
just
It's just like some.
it's not a
semi-transparent-
lightsaber, but it's a
It's like a
psychic saber.
semi-transparent blade.
Just for flavor,
Yeah, man.
and also to make it a little bit more transportable, I guess.
Yeah,
The
easily.
lightsabers.
The battle axe is just like a stick.
Yeah.
It's just a stick.
Until you swing it through the air, and then like the psychic energy coalesces around it.
So I just have a glowing ring or something, or actually not really glowing,
just
but
a
just
ring.
you know.
Yeah.
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 I got a dog.
Now Phil has 2 wands.
I
Yes.
have ghost ring.
So if we tape the wands together. Yes.
Ghost ring.
Ghost ring.
Is there any other questions, or do you know what you need to do to help me and help
Break in
everyone?
Mechanis. Go back in time. Steal the dial. Break in Mechanis again. Open up the vault. Come back and go kill some false gods.
Yeah.
That's right.
That sounds like the simple version of it.
I have
How are
a
we supposed to
request
go back
after
in time?
but
What was that, Narburtte?
I have a request after the task has been completed, but I think I'm pretty set for now. So just set us off on the path that we need to be on, and we'll get it done just as soon as we can, like good little messengers.
Oh, okay. Well, it was great to meet you all, and you can have this boat. And she like
Boat?
waves her hands and like sort of
Wait, what?
a sort of the
Boat.
same sort of like what she looks like, except it
Yeah.
molds into the shape of a boat.
So
Folding
it's like
boat.
this blue fairy dust.
Yeah,
energy.
blue fairy dust boat.
Yes.
Boat.
like sort of like a rowboat, almost like just a small little thing. And it's like this will take you back to your pirate friends.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to board the invisible boat.
No, I
The
lost
invisible
my
boat mobile.
Yeah, I don't have a picture for it.
Yep.
To the invisible boat
in our hearts.
wheel
It's in our hearts.
away!
Does
Not
anyone
the-
have a license?
Don't worry, I can
I have
pilot
a boat.
around, and she makes it like spin around.
Nice.
And I was gonna have her say something.
Go on.
I lost my train of thought. It's
Lovely.
not something I had in my notes or anything. It was just something funny.
Well, it can't be that important.
I can't remember.
No,
Uh,
we need this funny send off.
I can't remember it now.
Damn it.
See you later, space cowboy.
Yeah, I can't remember it. Oh well.
Damn.
And she like waves to you as it starts to move up. I assume Phil and Morph, you're also getting in it.
Yeah.
Okay. And Phil, as the boat starts to sail away with you guys in it, you hear a voice inside your head, and it's Cosma, speaking telepathically to
Alright.
you. And it's like, oh, by the way, I understand you're a cleric to me?
A cleric to what?
Can Phil respond in his head, or?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess I am now.
What?
This
Wait,
is all in his head, so you guys are
Yeah.
gonna hear
Wait,
this.
what? Wait.
Well, that's
wait,
pretty
we have
cool.
to-
Never had a cleric before.
Oh no!
If you're worried about a holy symbol or anything, I guess you can just use that little wild magic orb you have.
Oh
Oh
no!
no.
Guess that works then. Thank you.
Stay safe and hope everything goes well. I'll be watching from afar.
Yeah, well, thank you.
We've
And
gained another cleric.
A secret cleric.
Oh, never had a cleric before. Cool.
what is this?
The moment Hishu sees any cleric spell cast, Hishu's just gonna raise some questions.
Be like,
Uh,
wait
You
a
can't know if a cleric spell's classed if it's classed subtly.
Hishu just sees Phil cast like frickin' like 6th level heal.
I mean, honestly, that's what Phil was about to do to you when you were stuck in there on his turn.
And y'all are taken back to Audrey's ship. Or Caitlin's ship.
Nice. Here we are.
Where the boat kind of like comes up, the little rowboat goes up above the deck, and then just like turns over and dumps you.
Very nice.
Not
Right.
graceful at all. And then it
Well, that was fun.
transforms into a hand and like waves goodbye.
Phil, wave
wave-
back. Why
I
not?
wave back to you.
Yeah, we went back.
We all wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna. Yeah, we're all
Being a
waving.
friend.
Okay. And Caitlin's like, well, did you have fun?
It was informative.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some fun. I'm gonna stick
Yeah.
around the incorporeal
Oh,
battle
holy
axe.
fuck. Careful.
Whoa, those are neat.
Aren't they? I think it's a pretty nifty send off.
She's gonna go up to Audrey
Uh-huh.
and be like, I don't know any better way to put this, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're going on a heist.
Oh, now that sounds fun. To where? What we robbing?
Mechanics.
Mechanics.
Yeah, Mechanus.
We're here to steal
And like you see her face go from like excited to just like, say what?
Ah, fuck.
Oh no.
I expected
What's
like an
on
off
Mechanus?
Well, you see. Well,
The thing they're specifically
we need to steal a
trying to
time machine
protect.
from Mechanus.
And we're also taking away the thing that's actually making the Mechanus as bad as it is, like the whole
We're opening up their
wrong,
vault at the same
place
time.
afterlife. That.
Wait, what's going on? You figured out why people are going to the wrong place? Nancy says as she comes up.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
God.
we
There's
did.
too much of they're holding something in their vault that is messing with their system. So we're gonna go open it for them.
You and then
Yeah.
like
Take
since
it off their hands.
this guy is from Mechanus, it's like you're gonna do what now?
Well,
You want to use the clock and then break into the vault?
That's the plan.
Yeah. You want to help?
that's fun.
That's like impossible.
We've done impossible.
I
before.
might
The
be able
clock
to
is
find
maybe
myself
possible,
fast.
but the vault?
Well, that's why we're doing the clock first.
Yeah. Gives us an advantage later when we break into the entire thing.
Wait, what?
We gotta loot that place.
I don't think that was part of the plan.
It can be if we want it to be. The world is our oyster.
I will
So
say
we're
you
not
guys
doing-
have a lot of power in what happens in that once we reach that stage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do. Oh boy, I sure hope so.
Ah, dear.
So much has changed this session.
Oh yeah.
Y'all figured out the sort of the end game part of no pun
the
intended
endgame
with time heist and end game.
No pun intended.
What would?
Yeah, yeah. At this point, Marvel should just take you to court. Like honestly,
How
like
many story ideas
what
can
part of
we
their
take?
franchise haven't you ripped off?
Hey, they're not the first ones to do a time heist.
Yeah, that is true.
And there's no Infinity
You know what?
Stones or
Now that they've
anything.
done
Yeah,
it, they're the only
technically Back
ones
to the
people ever
Future is
think
time
about.
heist after time heist.
Yeah.
Multi-stage time heist is just one
Yeah.
campaign in different seasons.
Let's see, are y'all talking anymore to the crew?
I'm just gonna
what
swing
would
around the
be
battle axe, man. I'm having a great day.
Narburtte, careful where you
Phil
swing that
is
thing,
just
please.
carefully walking away from Narburtte just in case.
Yeah. Travok's also gonna take a step away.
I want to touch my weapon.
He's just gonna explain to Nancy that if we open the vault, we can
Alright.
get everyone back to the right dimensions.
Wait, no, Narburtte. I want to pull
I'm
out
holding
my
out
sword
the battle
and try.
axe.
I want to pull out my
Yes,
sword
hit
and
it.
try and like hit it against your sword, your
Yes.
axe. To see.
And
Do
they
it.
connect.
Yeah.
And like you try and push through each other's weapon, but it doesn't.
Sweet. They're solid.
Nice.
So, yeah, also not solid.
I feel like when they actually connect with people, then it goes like through them as
Yeah.
they take the psychic damage.
That's what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when connecting with another psychic weapon,
Yeah.
It just clashes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have planned for this session.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Well,
Stop,
where
mechanic!
should we- I think that's way too early to go there. What's a safe place to go to plan?
Don't know if
So,
that
is
would be
it
the best
safe?
place to plan.
So is this a safe
yeah, I
time
guess-
for me to close out Wall 20?
well, hang on. What is y'all's plan for where to go next? Because
We're
I need to
probably-
know that in order to plan that
I
session.
think we
I
need to
think it might be
figure
best to
out-
go back home.
Yeah, back to the
Back home.
tavern to plan.
Yeah,
to
back-
the tavern.
How are we gonna get
Wait,
back?
Go back to the tavern.
Mechanics.
We need our
There's-
planning board. We need our
I
chalkboard.
suppose we could shoot down another alien ship and infiltrate that way.
I mean, they did just grab an orb. Of
Yeah, they just have an orb. Couldn't they just take us back?
Yeah, we could totally take you back.
I was talking about how we get back to Mechanics after we go home.
Oh, well, we can totally pick you up again.
Oh.
Here, she
Do you have a way
tosses
of
you a sending
contacting
stone.
you? Or, Phil's gonna
Okay,
grab it.
toss
I
it
think.
to
Wait,
who?
can sending? Well, was tossing it to
Yeah.
Matt.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Or well, whoever's closest. Hishu. He tosses it to Hishu.
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Do sending stones work across planes?
They have a chance of failure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have
It's
a
like a
5%
5%
chance
Yes.
of.
Okay. Yeah. And
What
it's
was the
like
sending stone for?
for contacting them, like
Right.
after they drop you off. To call for them to come get you.
Right, so I can call for airstrike. Got it.
The call for an airstrike!
Okay.
Okay. We've gotta plan our heist though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going. We need the full house. We need our war room.
Wait, and guys, part of our planning session is watching all of those plays so Phil and Hishu can get caught up a bit more.
Yes.
Oh
You have to come up
man.
with a play now.
Oh,
Got 2 weeks.
yes.
Yeah.
Now you have to come up with a play and a song. I'm gonna be looking for that too.
Okay.
Luckily, Red's got like 2 weeks or so.
Well,
And if
most
you
of
guys-
that's traveling and then hanging with people once they're all visiting.
And
I
if
won't
you
actually
guys-
have that much time to plan.
That's fair.
This is the part where we do all our side quests before going to the main quest. All right. And if you guys
we'll go
really
back
want
the main
to,
plan.
Yeah,
I
this
wouldn't
is where you
advise
go
it.
do whatever side quest y'all want to do.
Yeah,
This is
get to
side
check on
quest
Hazel.
time.
This
Yeah.
is side quest to
And break
become
the
we can
strong
go to
enough
the plane
fight
of water,
mechanics.
find out where
Yeah.
the poppet came from.
We're gonna level up to level 20 and then we'll fight mechanics.
Then
we're
we go
gonna-
back in time to us being over double over past self's level.
And then we
Weakling.
kick our own asses.
Alright, well,
Let's not do
I think that's the end of the video. I think we'll just
Yeah.
be discussing theories and fates for the next who knows how long.
Plotting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.